Man, oh man. Chat, it has been a while since we played a little FF14. What's up, everybody?
Hey, everybody.
How's it going? Old Vin Magnace, or however the hell you pronounce his name. He's back. He back. He ready to go. That's right. That's right. Cat, we're in the special city that you'll be getting to pretty soon. As you know, Cat has been playing some Dawn Trail again. Everybody say hello to Cat.
I'm so excited to be past a certain point.
Now, Cat's doing one of the most important things you can do in Final Fantasy XIV right now, which is doing glamour and figuring out your outfits, because that's what you do in this game, right? Well, some people anyway. But yo, Rainbow Flyer, Mad Dog, Ezo, Devommers, Zidon, Bestolos, Unusual Bacon. Yo, thank you everybody for hanging out, coming in. Appreciate it. On a non-Minecraft stream. Yeah, we're gonna chill tonight. But yeah, Kat, you brought in your max level or not your max level character, but your like most up-to-date character to the same server as me.
Yes, I did. Because I was on like a dead server, and that kind of contributed to me like not wanting to play, because it's really hard doing roulettes or anything because there's no one online.
Can't break your streak, Zidon. No. I understand. I totally understand. Yeah, so we're both on Ultros now. Yeah, if you're on Ultros, send a little friend request or something, because we'll probably be on the server for foreseeable future. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some main story quest today. So if anybody cares about any spoilers or anything like that, I tried to put it in the title. Then now's the time to tune that out, because yeah, I'm about to go hit that up in a couple minutes. And then maybe, I don't know, like if Kat's still on here later, maybe we could do like a roulette together or something. Who the hell knows?
It's been a long time since we've been able to do one of those.
I know,
together.
Right? Yeah, way too long. Now this makes me want to play FF14. Listen, my passion is back because I have hope for the future now. And plus the MSQ like in 7.4 was not so bad. It was definitely like trending in the right direction. So I don't know, we'll see. Never played an FF game. It's never too late. Never too late to get into it. Me, like Kat's favorite Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VIII. I think all of our favorites are from the PlayStation 1 era. Mine are like, yeah, mine's Final Fantasy VII. And then Kat, you and I kind of meet in the middle with Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
Being kind of like our second favorite, right? So, but yeah. Anyway, I guess, Kat, I don't know if you care about spoilers here, but, you know, you'll get here eventually.
Yeah, I think I'll get there pretty soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah,
we did a little MSQ session together this afternoon. And she is, for anybody who is knowledgeable, she basically got to the point where the Dawn Servant is chosen in Dawn Trail. So she's about to go to the America continent. Jacques Tural. Hell yeah. Are you excited about the accents you're gonna be hearing from there?
I'm scared about that, actually.
Oh no. It'll be fine. Listen, if you can put up with me, you can probably put up with them. It'll be okay. MSQ. So MSQ is for those who don't know, the acronym stands for Main Story Quest. That is the very common acronym you'll hear amongst like Final Fantasy XIV banter, essentially. I have a lot of issues trying to play MMORPGs. That's the funny thing is like Kat and I really don't play this like it's an MMORPG. We kind of play it like it's a single player game. Which, I mean, sounds kind of silly because it's like, oh god, you're paying a monthly fee for that. But, you know, I'm not subbed all the time. Neither is Kat, so. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, now you can play Shadowbringers. Like all the way to like through the third expansion of the game. If you think you might even be remotely interested in the story, you just go play that for free. Free trial. Never expires. So. I would sub and forget that I subbed. Yeah, I never forget. In fact, I can't remember the last time I ever forgot about something I was paying monthly for. Something about how I'm programmed, like I can't not keep track of that stuff. Which is definitely a good thing, right? Definitely a good thing. Trouble playing single player story games. Okay, yeah, then I mean this is if you don't like MMORPGs and you don't like single player stories, yeah, it's probably not the game for you. Probably not. But I'm a big story guy. Kat, you're a pretty good big story person as well.
Oh yeah.
In general, so like I value that probably even more than gameplay in RPGs. But I mean, obviously I do like good gameplay to go with it. Yeah. So I think, chat, let me take a drink real quick, but I think without further ado, I think we just get right into it. Let me know if the music and the sound and stuff is too loud or too soft or anything. I tried to turn the music down some. Let me actually... Yeah, actually, that's probably a pretty good level. Turn the voices up a little bit here. Sound effects are down. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Enjoy single-player story games. Don't enjoy playing it for me alone anymore. I used to 10 years ago. I think all of our attention spans also have gotten way worse on average. But so it does take a bit to grab me. I've definitely started I've started the Persona games before, and I've just gotten so freaking bored with the story in those in the beginning that I check out. So keep trying to play Warframe. I need to look at Warframe again. It's been over 10 years, and I know the game has changed pretty drastically since then. Been addicted to all the mods 9. Nice. That's a good one. That's probably a really good one. Yeah, that's probably my favorite all the mods mod pack out of all of them. Ooh woo, Mr. Nibbles. Mr. Nibbles coming in with the ooh woo again. You know what this is. Final Fantasy XIV, baby. Oh yeah. And we're gonna get right into it, I think. So chat, if you're here to chill or enjoy some story-like cutscenes, a little bit of gameplay, there'll be bosses to kill later on. And then we got Cat in the background, keeping us company. Appreciate you being here, Cat.
Yeah, I'm really hard in the background.
Oh no, she's mega chilling tonight, so yeah, you won't hear too much out of her, but we'll check in with her every now and then. Hopefully she doesn't mind.
No, it's fine.
Cat and chat. Do I do voices for the characters? Do I just read it?
100%.
Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have asked you.
Guys, y'all don't even know how great he is when he does
No,
his
I'm not
voices.
great. No, I'm totally not great. But
I love when you do your voices. Story time with Vin is the best time ever.
So I used to be good at it when I was taking you through the entire MSQ from the very beginning, and we were doing it almost every day. Now I don't know what voice to give these characters. Anime girl? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jumper, thank you. Only if all characters are pirates. Well, they aren't. So yeah. We'll see how we're feeling. And look, there's our boy. Dude. There's your boy Cat, your favorite, Grahatia, who is apparently voicing the character again. I don't know if that was his voice in the last patch, but they basically redid his lines completely. So now it's Jonathan Bailey for sure.
I'm so happy about that. I was worried we were going to lose him because his career really took off. So I'm really happy that he's back.
Kat, have you ever seen the female Grahatia pictures before?
No.
They're very nice. I gotta say. That's all. Anyway.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. Warm fare thee wells can ease the sting of partings, as we come to terms with an absence not soon forgotten. He's so well spoken. Listen to this guy. To tell those we hold dear what they've meant to us, and to wish them the best, we should seize that chance whensoever we can. Wow. Wow. Sheer poetry from this guy. Alright, Cryo, what you got? Cryo was kind of center stage in the last patch. It was good. I enjoyed it very much. Alright, Cryo has a wistful glint in her eyes, in fate's footsteps. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps. Perhaps reflect on our recent journey. Oh, we're gonna get a story summary. Okay. Must admit, my thoughts often drift to the Mist Continent, Darste and Treno. You recognize that city name, Kat? Treno?
No.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's been so long. I've forgotten so much.
It was one of the cities outside of Alexandria in Final Fantasy IX.
Oh, yeah, no, that's been even longer since I played it. So, yeah, I totally forgot that.
This is the Final Fantasy IX expansion, which you totally wouldn't know in the first half of Dawn Trail. So, Kat has not really experienced any Final Fantasy IX stuff yet.
And I was so hyped when Dawn Trail came out because it was alluding to Final Fantasy IX stuff. And even you get a bunch of 9 themed goodies when you get Dawn Trail. So I was really excited for it.
They did okay. They did okay. It definitely could have been better, but I mean, you'll see. You'll see soon enough. I don't want to color your perceptions too much. All right. It was heartening to see Melalia prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that leaven-racked landscape. Yeah. I forgot how hard it is to read dialogue in this game. Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria will provide much-needed support for their neighbor. Nodders. I, too, shall do everything I can to aid my home away from home, my wonderful welcoming family included. Oh. For the time being, though, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. Okay, good recap, guys. All right, where are we going? What are we doing? I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his dark primal. Yeah, you heard right. Primal, Cat. I feel goofy. I have DLC content for a game I play, and yet I've yet to really use the stuff the DLC adds. You know what? If it's like any like overpowered items that you get at the beginning of a game that DLC adds, I actually hate that. I try not to wear those. Like Baldur's Gate 3 had that. A couple others. I don't know if that's what you mean, Jumper, but there's likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let's hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Oh, Mommy Tola. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered some intriguing details. Would you care to join us? Full science session with Mommy Tola? Excellent. Shale seems rather eager to speak with all of you. Come and find us in the Duturo lab when you're ready. Okay. Whatever the hell that is. Uncanny timing, indeed. Let's make for the containment complex. Yes, quite. Let's. Potatoes back over 20. Dude, I saw you. It was at like 35 hours earlier today. I'm not at all surprised. Not at all. Let's see. Where we go? Oh, yeah, we're going over here. That's right. So, preservation was up to some naughty stuff. Yeah, but we put a stop to it. He'll never escape. He has a very troll-like chat, so they're going to edge him into oblivion. What I expect. Oh, not OP stuff, Jumper? Okay, okay. I'm sure you'll get to it eventually. Alright. What did Y'shtola find? Let's find out. Last time I streamed this, I streamed, I think it was patch 7.3. And I think we were in this exact area. And they had some weird puzzles. And I'd had a bit to drink. And I was not doing a good job with them. That was my last 14 streaming memory. Alright. They're the two nerds. Look at them. Alright, what you got? Given that all the data is stored within electrope devices, Shale's expertise has proven invaluable. I heard most of these cutscenes are voiced.
You're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Yeah, no, these characters are quite British. Yeah. So much so that when you go to the zone that Cat's about to go to in Dawn Trail, that's supposed to be the America zone, it is so jarring to hear American accents. In Final Fantasy XIV specifically. So I'm very curious for Cat to get to that point. Probably the next time she does MSQ.
I will see.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I don't know, like, are you able to even see what I'm doing? Like, when I look at the screen, it looks like I'm stuck on the hairdresser.
Yeah, it looks like it's just frozen there. I was kind of wondering about that. I was like, wow, no, I see your cursor. Oh, but it's, yeah, I see your cursor moving, but it's on the hairdresser thing. What are you doing right now?
That's really weird.
Maybe you need
I'm not even there.
Can you refresh something with OBS?
Maybe. Let's see.
That is really weird. Oh, there we go. Now you're on the glamour screen.
Okay.
I don't know why it would do that. Oh, now I see a big window.
See a big window.
Yeah. There's like a big taskbar window, like a big title bar window with the Windows X and stuff at the top. What's up, Panda? How's it going?
Yeah, hey there. Yeah, no, I don't see that at all on my screen, so
Maybe,
I don't know why.
Maybe you should just do like not window capture, but like desktop capture or something.
Let me play with OBS settings.
Yeah. Well, that looks better already.
Well, I'm stuck in OBS right now.
Oh. Panda, how you doing? Glad to be able to be at my house. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I forgot about that. Awesome. I'm sure moving was quite a ordeal, as it usually is. New IMI controller also built? Nice, dude. Congrats, Mad Dog. Is it like a controller to kind of last long term? Rebel Inc? Yeah, see, I haven't heard of that before.
House. Is this behaving better?
I think it might be. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Are you wearing the Gaia outfit?
Yeah.
You haven't even played the content with that character in it before.
Doesn't mean I don't like the outfit.
You need to go do the God, what is that raid series called? It's the Shadowbringers 8-player raid series. It's based around Final Fantasy VIII. It involves Reen and Gaia and Thancred and Urianger. You need to go play that sometime.
I should.
It's like got your name all over it.
Like right after it came out.
It's a cool outfit.
Yeah.
But she wears that exact same outfit. Eden Raid, that's it. Yeah. That G, thank you.
I think I started that, but I didn't finish it.
You never told me about it if you did. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Ishtola voice acting. Very important. Very important.
It is very important. Bring the Mommy Tola out.
That's right.
While Cadix doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor.
Okay.
I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Oh, dude, look at her face. Oh, she looks... Dude, that's like she's so happy about what she's about to talk about. Oh, you definitely should play it, that G. Totally worth it.
To open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala.
Treasured relic of the Milala, right.
And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession.
I forget how... What's his name? Galul Jaja ended up in possession of it. I forget how that happened.
Galul Jaja?
The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required.
Didn't we
just
watch that?
You just saw it, right. So, Zarelja stole it from Galul Jaja. And that's how Zaralja ended up with it. And then he was using it to activate that gateway.
What words are you
Yeah,
speaking?
you know that.
Right?
Dude, a lot of the names and stuff from Dawn Trail have been wild. It reminds me of like a Realm Reborn names.
I think a Realm Reborn is better than this.
In some ways, yeah.
A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle.
Fickle?
Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
Interesting, okay.
Reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
So, not really something we want to use unless we can control it. Which I assume we're going to figure out a way to do that.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
Uh-huh. Oh, spoilers, Cat.
Oh, I'm not watching.
Okay, good.
Like, I'm trying not to pay attention.
Ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use.
Right. IV capacitors reaching 4 hours in their craft. Yeah. Good old GTH craft times.
Thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Oh, I'll be curious to see what Kat thinks about some of later Dawn Trail. It does have implications for the future.
After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether.
I can't wait to get back in there now. Like, I actually continued a little bit after you went upstairs.
Oh, really?
And
okay.
I like just crossed over.
Did you
and went and grabbed the first aetheryte?
Did you see any? What are those things called? The little like dust spheres, the little tumbleweeds. Did you see any tumbleweeds?
And
scroll
cactuses.
by. Cactus. Yeah, I don't know. They went all in. Just wait. Well, this is a bit of a spoiler, Cat, but wait until you see Wild Westinian.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. He's coming.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope.
Dude, it's good to hear Jonathan Bailey's voice again, Cat. Like anybody else is like does not sound like him at all.
He was so good as Graha.
Yeah.
I love him as Graha.
Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device.
Dude, this is such a nerd session as well. They are getting so nerdy with this shit. Yeah, you know how it is every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
In Final Fantasy XIV. Oh my gosh, they start talking about ether fluctuations and actuation device and the rift and the thing.
The machine
But yeah,
made
these
for that
guys
very
are like
purpose
the
is still
nerd
functional,
squad.
thankfully.
But it's so
Shouldn't be a
good.
problem.
Dude, yeah. Kryl, Graha, Y'shtola. Yeah, it's total
Yep.
nerd squad.
They just need Uwe now.
Yeah, true.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
So we're going to take it out of its wine glass. Is that what we're saying?
I wondered why it was in a wine
Yeah.
glass. Of things.
Oh, shit. Just do it. Right here, right now. Get it out of there. What could go wrong?
Give me a moment.
Oh, okay, we're not going to do it. Okay, that's probably for the best.
I really cannot wait to get this zone. It looks so cool.
Big improvement to what you've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. It's happening. Wow. Hey, Canix, what's up? Doing a little patch 7.5 MSQ. Making obs a night. Nice, nice. Tool forge soon. Oh.
What?
It is nice to get a little palate cleanser today, so we're not
shit.
like
What's happening?
burning out on GTNH.
The hell is happening?
Ishtola?
Chat, she's blind. She's not supposed to be able to see things. She just saw like some crazy ether shit. Just
But
now.
she's been able to see ether stuff. Like that's like all she's been able to see.
I know. Well, she just saw something crazy with that thing.
Krell's face.
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory.
It's unobscured glory. That's right. Another BBF. I usually recommend 8 BBF. Ultimately, 1 quad BBF will get you through for a while. Definitely when you get to LV, make a second quad. Trust me, it's worth it.
The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
What the hell's the Tempest? The Tempest. I don't know what that is.
Isn't that one of like the housing locations?
I don't know.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, dude, I knew the ancients would be like involved with this for sure.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Out of hydrogen. It's a day that ends in Y. Happens all the time.
It does.
Ah, it reminds me of Azim's crystal. Yes. Exactly. Tell him. Mm-hmm.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azim?
Dude, Azim was the traveler. Why would that not be his, like, key thing that he used to, like, go between reflections and stuff? Makes total sense.
A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies.
Did she just apologize because her cell phone rang? She forgot to put it on vibrate.
Hello?
That's awesome.
This is Cryo speaking.
Dude, that's never happened before. Like, you know, people's link pearl will go off all the time, Cat. And they'll just be like, oh, pardon me, you know, I gotta do this. And she was just like, oh God, so sorry. Like she was at some, like, you know, concert or something and her phone went off. I'm sorry. That was way funnier than I made it out to be. Or that, I don't know why that was so funny. They're unequipped to prove it. You can do nothing. Yes. I'm liking this Kikoku killing 64 guy at once. Dude, I have to. So the focus strike was the difference maker, huh, Mr. Nibbles? See, I'm definitely going to try that next time. Were you going to say something, Kat?
Oh, I was gonna read Mr. Nibbles.
Oh,
You
okay,
beat me to it.
Oh, what are you doing right now?
I'm working on a quest for my crafters.
Oh, crafting. Okay. Boring. Boring. All right.
You don't like it, but I do.
Crafting's okay. Core Rail Tombstone has lore now? Oh, I don't know anything about that mod, really. All right, who's calling? Eerily silent.
That was Ojika with a message for us.
Ojika is the person back at the Baldessian Annex in Charlian.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian
Holy
Annex.
shit, Tataru mentioned. Haven't heard Tataru's name mentioned since, like, Endwalker.
I'm glad they're finally talking about her again.
Yeah.
Tataru's awesome.
Yeah, right? And she's a mixed bag.
No, I hate on Tataru.
She's a Lalafell. That's the downside.
Who cares? She's still awesome.
Yeah.
Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Charlian, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Alright, let's go, dude. Back to Charlian? Hell yeah. I missed that place.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
Dude, get out of this shithole. Let's go back to freaking Charlian. Hell yeah.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Aw, Shale. I like her.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Her voice actor
Actually, I
sounds
should
so
like to stay
melancholy
here
the
a
whole
little
time.
longer, if you don't mind.
Oh, she wants to stay for one more nerd session. Makes sense.
You are most welcome.
Are they gay for each other? Maybe.
I mean, that good taste
And might
then.
I
Mommy
borrow the
Tola's
key for a
amazing.
while?
True.
I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
Let's go.
Don't forget,
Dude.
isn't Tola trying to get back to the first reflection
Correct.
to get to her?
Correct, yeah, her furry friend.
I think
Dude,
they're more than just friends.
Dude, Graha just did the hand and the fist thing. That's how you know it's on. Vin, are they gay? I mean, listen, it's... I saw the look that Ystrola gave her, alright? I know that look. Given that preservation could not unlock the secrets of the key, it should come as no surprise that we too struggle to understand its nature. In any event, do give Tatara my regards when you see her. Ah, I ought to mention, I also uncovered some information unrelated to the key. According to Shale, certain confidential reports are now accessible via devices in the Researcher's Commons in the Director's office. You might wish to peruse the files before you depart for Charlian. Oh, dude, additional lore? Oh, we're totally gonna do that. Okay. My colleagues will be just as saddened by your departure. Until we meet again, safe journeys. Does that capture her melancholy? Something like that. Alright, hold on. You know what's Final Fantasy? When you can't tell if two characters are gay for each other because you can't tell how they identify by how they dress. True. Everybody's, what's the word? like anthropomorphic or something like. No, is that the word? I don't remember.
No, that's like animals.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yes, I know exactly.
Like it's like, so like a genderless look, or like in between kind of.
It's like gender neutral, but
yeah.
I swear it starts with an A.
It does. I can't remember. All right, whatever.
Androgynous. Thank you.
Androgynous. Yes.
Yes, androgynous.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the locker, dude. This was an old thing, dude. People did so many memes in here. Wait, it's Calyx. That's funny. That might be the correct spelling, actually. I knew immediately what you meant. The men dress femme, the women dress femme, the cats dress femme. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We love Final Fantasy.
It was funny. I was oh god, thoughts have already gone. Never mind.
Uh-oh. Brain frogs.
Dude, I've had the brain frog so hardcore today.
She was trying to do a dungeon boss fight that she hadn't done before. Actually, you did okay, but I could tell the brain frogs were active.
It was awful.
They were hopping around in the brain.
I was like, I almost quit because I was like, I don't think I can like mentally do this today.
Cloud Strife is my favorite femboy. Who are you quoting? Interesting. Poor Cloud.
I mean, he did dress like a girl.
That is true. He did.
Quite a pretty girl,
dude,
too.
I love how Remake just like completely embraced that whole Sector 6 wall market scene. Oh, so good. Today I began my employment at Preservation. The organization was unfamiliar to me, but when the recruitment letter arrived, I had a gut feeling this work was far more fulfilling than any orthodox medical practice. My instincts were correct. Master Calyx's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions I've only ever vaguely entertained, that mankind must evolve beyond its shackles of flesh and blood existence. I had a meeting with Dr. Demetrius today. I heard others praise his genius intellect, but he seems but a guttering candle in comparison to Master Calyx's blinding brilliance. Okay, wow, glazing much? This morning, I was permitted to access the top floor. I feel like I've read this before. Hold on. Alala colleagues. Yeah, I think I've read this before. What did Mommy Tola say? Hold on. Uncovered some information unrelated to the key. Devices in the Researcher's Commons and the Director's Office. Oh, okay, right here. Oh, Director's Offices. Wait, I thought I was in here earlier. Hold on. Okay, what is this? Okay, not the locker. Look at the data tablet. Memory duplication. Daily reports, shutdown protocols. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Screw the lore. Keep on going. So we're trying to go all the way back to Charlene. I think I have to exit here first before I can teleport. Going past flesh and blood distance never ends well. Listen, if you can figure out a way to put me in the Matrix post-death, I'm for it. It's fine with me. I'll sign up. Cat is very much against that kind of thing. Not a fan.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. At the same time, if I could put you in the Matrix, like if you were to die before me, then I would do that just so I could like still have you with me in a way.
Totally understand that. I mean, listen, we're headed for a future that kind of looks that way to some extent, I think. We'll see. Oh, Cat, Charlian. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. This is nice. I always loved the music here. All of Endwalker's music was like...
long time.
Dude, Endwalker's music was like top tier. Yeah, Mad Dog. Apparently, like, maybe it's good. I don't know. We haven't tried it yet. The acid multi-block generator.
Been talking about that though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm curious to check it out. We might build it in our Cozy Acres world if we get that far. We'll see what happens. Kat, do you mind if I leave everybody with you for just a second?
Oh, I mean, sure.
Be back in like 1 minute, okay? Just chill. You don't even have to say anything. Just chill.
All right. I'm just sitting around doing this alchemist quest. I'm pretty far behind on leveling these guys up, so I was like, I think it's time to visit these guys. I don't know about power, but in my experience, acid is viable for other things. Wonder where you're going with that, Mr. Nibbles. Oh, you know, my brain is so not there for that. Okay, let's see. I need to synthesize a vial of potent dissolvents.
You're making a joke about drugs. Oh.
Yeah, it went right over my head.
I see it. All right, chat. Get back into this. I'm curious. What's so urgent that Tataru and Ojika want our attention? Let's see. Ryle says, I thought it best to hear what Ojika has to say ere we meet with Tataru. I do hope she is well. Oh dear, it occurs to me that I neglected to bring gifts from Taral. Considering the extra work they had to handle in my absence, I dare say I owe them a veritable mountain of snacks at the very least. Okay, buddy. Got a game recently, heavily meant to be played with a controller, which I don't have. Oh, you don't have a controller? Dude, you can buy like a halfway decent controller for so cheap these days. The wireless Xbox controller that I bought you, Kat, I feel like it was somewhere between like 20 and 30 bucks.
Yeah, it really wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, and it's nice. Decent. This is a 8-bit do. These are actually pretty good, Jumper. 8-bit do. If you ever want to look that up. The wireless controllers, they're pretty solid for the money. Oh, you know about it as well, Mr. Nibbles? Yeah, I bought one for the first time in about 8 months ago. I played Expedition 33. Oh, I guess it was about a year ago. I played Expedition 33 on it. It was great. Then I bought Cat one. You like it, don't you, Kat? I know you haven't used it that much.
Well, I was using it for a while. Yeah. When I was doing Where Winds Meet a lot.
Yeah.
And then I had to put that on the back burner.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back to it soon. Apparently, they've been putting out a lot of really good updates. So
okay, I haven't heard much about it lately, but that's good.
I get the updates about it all the time because I'm in the Discord for it and everything.
Keyboard and numpad on my main PC. Okay. Keyboards are good as well. Noted. Welcome back. What a pleasure it is to see you two, Vindrake. That's how most Lalafels sound to me. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. Came as soon as we could. Of course, it felt prudent, given how troubled Tataru was. Concern is much appreciated. As it so happens, we'd reached a convenient juncture in our investigation. Shale and Yashola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch Tataru for you. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued for your journey. 3 extra sets of macro buttons? Ooh. I might have to look at that. Oh, right. Dude, we used to come here all the time. Oh, I missed this room. Dude, these were the good days. Oh man, I had like binged all the way to Shadowbringers about like 4 months before Endwalker came out, and then Endwalker happened. Spent a lot of time in here, dude. So good. Given how frequently Tataru is away on business these days, it's a small miracle we're in the same place at the same time. Only now is beginning to feel like we've actually returned. Such fond memories within these four walls. That's just what I was saying, Kryl. True. Alright, let's do it. From their website? Okay.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
There she is.
Back.
Can't believe I'm excited to see Tataru. Wonderful to see you again, Tataru. Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
Even if you are a Lalafell, it's good to see you.
Don't joke on her being a Lalafell.
I'm just
She's
glad
awesome.
your character's not a Lalafell, Cat.
Just you wait. I'll make one just to get on your nerves.
Alright, well, I will walk out of the room every time you have 14 on, then.
Ojika contacted us.
Oh, Lala, what now?
He intimated that you were...
They're called
rather
Lalafells.
concerned.
That is the name right there. They all look like children, but they're not. Like little midget people. Very weird. You're getting used to it. Sort of.
Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you
Oh
not
yeah,
seen them?
that.
Yep. The dark side of Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Oh? Void-sent sighting seems to be on the rise across the star. Are we saying that, like, the barrier between the source and the 13th is breaking down? Is that the implication here?
That's not good.
I don't know.
Is the rejoining going to happen?
I
Well,
was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with.
okay, that's the thing. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take a detour. All right. Because for anybody who saw the Evercold trailer, and Kat, you did as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull this up real quick. Okay.
Hey there, Uwe.
Hey, Uwe. Yeah. Okay, if it's 7.5, you might want to tune away. But no spoilers right this second, actually. The trailer for Evercold. Okay. So you got this whole deal. This is like a recreation of like the Shattering, right? Or is that what it was called, Kat? The Sundering. Sundering.
Sundering, yeah.
Yeah. So this whole thing happened, you know, the 13 reflections, blah, blah, blah. There's Asm's crystal. And then we see that other weird thing. Okay. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Okay. And then there's the key that's been mentioned for quite a while, right? And then it's almost, dude, the way that's happening, it's almost like they're going to merge into one or some shit. Look at that. That's so weird, man. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm reaching, but that's so weird. Okay. And then look at this. Look at all the reflections. Look, they're all like, they were all merging back into the source, which is the star-like thing right there. Go forth, discover, unite the stars unto one. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? We literally just spent like several expansions trying to prevent the rejoining. Unless this is something different than rejoining, but it sounds a lot like a rejoining to me. So what's happening here?
Well, if the rejoining happens, can we go find him at Sulk afterwards?
Yeah, right. Like apologize to him, like you were right all along, King.
Like,
we should have listened to you,
please.
King. Yeah. So I have questions. I have a lot of questions, and I'm hoping that this MSQ that I'm doing here answers some questions. But I feel like it's just going to make more questions, right? Which is a good thing. Let's not let this thing happen. Oh God, go do the thing we shouldn't have happened. Yeah, exactly, Jumper. I don't know. I mean, to me, I think it's got to be something that's like different in nature than the rejoining. Because there's no way like the Scions would be on board with basically, you know, putting to death all the denizens of all the reflections. I mean, think about Thancred and Reen, think about Y'shtola and Runar, and you think about like all the attachments we've made to all those people over the years. Like there ain't no way we're gonna do that. Zero and I don't know if we give a shit about Golbez, but you know, Zero from the 13th. So I don't know. We'll see.
But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
Okay.
It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Rejoining was bad with Zodiark in the equation. I mean, rejoining, with or without Zodiark, seemed to imply that the people, like, if you have the first, you know, which is the one we're most intimately familiar with, you had the first reflection, rejoin with the source. The idea was that everybody on the first died in that rejoining. But I mean, at the same time, we had Ardbert rejoin into us. And did he die when he did that? I don't know. Yes and no. It's complicated, right? So
I've already forgotten.
Ardbert?
I really.
No, Cat.
No, I remember who he
Cat.
is. I just don't remember the story of all that.
Okay. Yeah, no, Ardbert literally rejoined with us as him in order to help fight back against Emmett Selk at the end of Shadowbringers. Remember that?
Okay, yes, I do remember.
Dude,
this
it was one of the most epic moments in the entire fucking game. Oh my god, dude.
This is why
it was so
it's
good.
So great for me to go back and replay because I forget everything.
You got to replay through the MSQ sometime. Dude, can you replay through all the MSQ before Evercold?
You know, I was kind of thinking maybe I should do like a whole replay session and like stream it or something.
You have to catch up with Dawn Trail first. But then
no.
Yeah. Then go
that's
back.
Fully my intention.
And yo, Outcast, what's up? It's almost the inverse of you're in a Resident Evil game when you find. Dude, by the way, I really enjoyed watching the latest Resident Evil Requiem. I've never played a Resident Evil game in my life, but I enjoy watching them. Day 1, you've crossbred a gorilla with a praying mantis, spent the last 3 days depriving it of sleep, poking it with a sharp stick, it doesn't escape. Day 2, it escaped. Okay, I don't know where that came from, Outcast, but I appreciate it at the same time. And yeah, okay, here's the thing, Uwe. I recommend to her that she does New Game Plus with her main character, But she doesn't like to do. She likes new characters. She likes to start a new character.
I like to do it all over again.
Here's the thing, Kat. You'll never get through the MSQ if you try to level up all the jobs at the same time. You'll never get through it in time. It won't happen.
I know.
So, which is why you should just like either do a new character, do one job, take that job all the way through, or do New Game Plus on Fuyao, your character here. So those are your two options. All right.
We'll see. I'm still thinking about it.
We'll see. She loves she's like, I'm gonna get all the crafting and the combat jobs up to level 50. And then I'm gonna get them all up to level 60.
Enjoyment of the game.
Did you say enjoyment?
Yes.
Okay, because I heard the word unemployment, and that's like something an unemployed person would do. Sorry, I'm just kidding. It's very time consuming. Okay.
It is very time consuming, but I do enjoy it a lot.
Oh, geez. Response to the conversation about oh, don't do the thing, now go do the thing. Right. Gotcha. Took a minute to type just because Twitch chat was being dumb.
Mr. Nibbles, you know if he has his sassy pants on tonight, you know what that means, right?
Okay, I've had a gin and tonic, okay? I might be on my second. All right, don't judge me. All right, we're having a good time tonight.
Always gets sassy when he has a gin and tonic.
This is Mega Chill, aka Slightly Sassy stream. SSS, the Slightly Sassy stream. Yeah, it's bourbon time. I would love a good bourbon. I don't know. I don't know what it is about gin. I just like it. It's low calorie.
That's why we call him Vin and Tonic.
God damn it.
Oh, that's so good.
True, though. True. All right, chat. Let's.
I'd step away for a minute.
Yeah. Go do your thing. Time to get back into the MSQ. All right. Tataru has words with us. Yeah. You want peak unemployed, something like 1,058 hours on Plague Inc. That's a lot of hours. I mean, even from a GTH perspective, that's a lot of hours. Yeah. That's pretty good. Dude, you should get the rest of the achievements. Go for it. You're so close already. All right. So, yeah. So there's some parts of the world that have a closer... And that was kind of true. Like, there were certain areas on the source that have, like, a closer connection to, different reflections. Which is kind of interesting in and of itself.
Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
Shit's fucked, man. A few months ago, update, and this month DLC added more achievements. Damn, yeah, can't keep up. I hear that. I remember having that kind of trouble in like WoW. I'd want to get like a lot of the achievements, and then more would come out, more mounts would come out, more things to collect. I'm like, gosh dang it, like I can't keep up. Like Sisyphus getting close, more gets added. Exactly.
A deeper connection to the void.
Dude, are we gonna go... Dude, at all of the post MSQ Endwalker patches laid down all this foundation for like Golbez and Zero. Are we gonna see them in this? It seems like that's where they're going right now.
Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
Reaper, dude, I need to level up my Reaper immediately.
It is. Alphino and Alizé were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
We're going back to Garlemald. Hell yeah. I always feel like they didn't do enough with Garlemald. It was such a macabre zone. It was so good in Endwalker. But I wish they had done more. A short while earlier in Tertium. Okay. Oh god, what is that guy's name? Oh, I can't remember.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn servant, Galul Jajar.
Alfie is so formal. I love it.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolol.
Okay, good tie-in.
Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding.
Okay, that's a little too far. Okay, Jibruk PBL was a little overhyped. Okay, but we could do without that. Can't do Hell on Rail because of item level. Oh no, is that the new trial UI or what is that? I made sure that my item level before the stream was appropriate for the dungeon and the trial because I hate going through the MSQ, the new MSQ, and then suddenly it's like, oh, yep, you're 5 below the item level required, and then it's just like it's such a downer. It destroys the pacing. 7.4 trial, damn. Yeah, I mean, if you have Gil, look at some crafted gear. I mean, if you don't, though, you got a tombstone grind. Ooh, wait, did you see the FanFest? Did you see they're getting rid of tombstones? They're like changing the progression. It seems like it's going to be much better. I think we need more details, but it looks really good, potentially. I am very hopeful about it. You were 30 under. Oh, damn. Yeah, you got you got a little work to do. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I understand how you feel.
It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Long time coming. Oh. Hey, Llama Boy. Thank you. What's up? God, what is that guy's name? It starts with a G, doesn't it? Speak.
Thank you for
Euless. God damn it. Euless. Yeah, I remember. He's actually a pretty good character. I like him.
Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
Oh no, late night last night. Dude, when... Wait, how many hours ago did you wake up? Well, welcome. We are, I forget if you're a Final Fantasy XIV fan at all, Llama Boy, but... Yeah, we're just doing some main story quest over here. Kat is away. She'll be back in a second, but she's just doing kind of her own thing. We're both kind of back on that Final Fantasy XIV train. It feels good to be back. I've got some hope for the future. Ever since the FanFest, the announcement of the new expansion, Evercold, looks like way better than Dawn Trail looked when that got announced, you know, around the same time. 20 minutes ago, 10 a.m. Damn. Oh, okay. I mean, 10 a.m. That's not bad. That's not bad. That could be worse. Oh, dude. Some crazy weather woke us up at like 2:30 in the morning last night. I had trouble getting back to sleep. It was kind of rough. Mega brutal achievement. One vision, one purpose. Breaks the pattern of it being a disease. Named then master for the achievement naming. I need to look this game up. Sounds kind of hardcore. Huge Final Fantasy fan. Hate the multiplayer ones. Okay, 12 I did not like the gameplay of, unfortunately. I thought everything else was fine with it. I couldn't finish. I did not finish 12. But I mean, I guess question, Llama Boy, like how much of 14 have you played to arrive at that conclusion? I'm very curious. Because I did not fully get on board with Final Fantasy XIV until the very end of A Realm Reborn, right before Heavensward. And I was like, okay, I see why people are hyping this up. Let's keep going. And, I mean, this is... Man, I think 14 is like number 2 for me. Final Fantasy VII is number 1, for sure. Always will be. Final Fantasy XIV is definitely number 2. And then Final Fantasy IX is probably number 3 for me. Like, I wouldn't have said that this was number 2 until Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers sealed the deal. I was like, okay, there's like some really cool, like intricate, mature storytelling going on here. The characterization is amazing. The music is amazing. The setting is amazing. Like, dude, it's got so much going on for it. I did like Tactics. Here's the thing, Outcast. I do want to play the remaster sometime because it's been, like, I think the last time I played Tactics was when I was 12 years old or something. And I probably didn't appreciate it as much as I could have. Some stuff probably went over my head at age 12. So 6 is pretty good. I don't have an emotional connection with 6. I don't know why. I kind of appreciate it intellectually more than anything. 6 is really good. I would love to see a remake of 6 one day. I think it probably one of my top picks for a remake. Least favorite by far is 13. It's either 13 or 15 for me. I did not like 15 at all. I didn't finish it. Super Mario RPG was goated. That, dude, no, I totally agree, Mr. Nibbles. And that game got a remake as well. Well, I say remake, it was kind of a remaster. It looks really good. 6 is up there. So many of the characters are bad. Here's the thing. 6 kind of has a lot of throwaway characters that don't really matter that much. You've basically got 5 or 6 characters in 6 that actually matter, and the rest are just kind of like filler. What about Final Fantasy Ghost Powerpuff Girls? That's an interesting comparison. I'd have to think about that for a bit. Yeah. X2, okay, I thought that the outfit system for X2 was kind of interesting, but I was also like 13 or 14 years old when I played that game, and I was just like, this game is for girls. I don't like it. This game sucks. And so I let my gay friend borrow it, and then he never gave it back to me. So that's my X2 story.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much.
You too can affect change in the world. That's right.
And now that we've returned,
the power of friendship.
It's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
That's right. I do love these two.
Channeling Sailor Moon.
Yeah, basically. A little bit. It's a little less ham-fisted right now, but they're making some callbacks to, like, basically the whole idea is like Alphino and Alizé are like, hey, look, here's all that we learned in Tural, you know. And you know what? Fair game. They can have that. That's fine. It's a little ham-fisted, but it's okay.
I know they were trying really hard to, like, fix things in Garlemald.
Yeah. I mean, listen, actually, that part of things makes sense. Why they would want to glean knowledge to return to Garlemald, and that knowledge from Tural actually being useful to Garlemald, it actually does make sense. Big if, which is if I feel up to it once all this BS on IRL finishes. Oh no. With me not being able to play multiplayer games at all at the moment, allowed to get back into my normal gaming with friends, might pick up 14. I mean, here's the thing, Llama Boy. Kat and I very much play 14 like it's a single player game. We were talking about this earlier. Like, you could totally play this game like it's a single player game. And I'll be honest, you can play all the way through Shadowbringers now, the 3rd expansion, all the way through it with a free trial. You don't have to spend any money on it whatsoever. Like, I hate to be a shill, but damn, that is a good value. Like, and your free trial lasts as long as you want it to. You just can't play with other people. But if you just want to experience the story of 14, like, that is the way to do it, man. And Shadowbringers, if you're not hooked by Shadowbringers, it's not for you.
Dude, that is like when the story got so freaking good. It's like, dude, I was sold at that point.
Yeah. Cat understood. Dude, yeah, Llama Boy, check out the free trial. Just play it at your own pace. You got all the time in the world to do it. That'd be my recommendation. It's insane that they, like, give you that much content for free. Non-main cast FF6 characters are good at world, but yeah, like, oh god, I'm gonna forget the name of the characters, like, Edgar and Sabin and Locke and Terra, Celeste. Like, those are all really good characters. Maybe good at world building. Umaro is a waste of a character. Umaro. I don't even remember. I don't even remember who that is. We were talking a little bit about X2 earlier. The Yeti bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. It's just like, some characters are just like, hey, here's this cool gameplay system with this character. But as far as characterization, there's nothing there. Once I can legally play it, can't even play multiplayer games on my own. Thing is really strict, don't want to breach anything. Okay, hey, fair enough, Llama Boy. I hear you. Mm-hmm. I just want to make sure that you knew about the free trial with 14 and how insane it is. That's all. But yeah, I hear that. Kat, you never played X2, did you?
I did, but I don't remember like anything about it. Okay. I thought that I was left with the impression that I liked it though.
It was like Yuna, Riku, and then the other like BDSM goth girl, Pain. Mm-hmm. Pain. Her literal name was Pain. Yeah, I don't really remember much about that. Pain, yeah.
I think even when we were dating, I was actually playing that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you did have your PS3. Yeah. Oh, her name was Lulu? No, not that. The other BDSM goth girl. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Lulu was based.
Lulu's awesome.
All right.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends.
Llama Boy, don't act like I'm wrong. Come on now. The what now, girl? Do I have to pull her up, chat?
Just do it.
Do I have to do this? I mean, come on. Come on. You know what this girl is about. Don't act like you don't. Okay. All right. Come on now. If you try to date this girl, you know what you're getting into. You know what you signed up for.
I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
All right, diplomatic relations, trade routes. Okay, I feel like I'm watching The Phantom Menace all over again. Okay. And not wanting to show us his browser. You want to see my browser? Listen, I'll show you my browser history. I don't give a fuck. All right.
That was so funny.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, Horse Girl. Wow, so predictable, Outcast. So predictable. Okay. You're telling me Lulu was not the third main character in X2? Wait, are you serious, Mr. Nibbles? Because, yeah, definitely not. I don't know if you're joking or not. 500 horsewomen.
I did get a good laugh out of it. No, I was looking around on the Final Fantasy website earlier today, the 14 website, and they actually had this like helmet with a horse head attached to the top of it. And I was like, I should get that.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go pee. You all have fun for a second.
Look at him trying to escape. That is so funny. Let's see. I'm not joking. I have gone my entire life thinking Lulu was playable in X2. See, I really don't remember. Yeah, Ben is shouting, "It's pain! It's pain!" I'm not installing that Horse Girl Gacha game. I already have a questionable enough stream library roster. You know, we'll have to ask Vin when he gets back. But I know after he first downloaded that and. Well, yeah, I know it's uninstalled now, but I think even after he uninstalled it for a little while after, it had like infested his like algorithm. So I wonder if that's gone now. That was pretty bad. Gonna lurk. It's got a few things to do today. Have an awesome stream. Thanks, Llama Boy. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, let's see. Did I get these? I don't remember. No, I still need to get these. Trying to work on leveling up my alchemist a little bit, but I'm out of materials, so I'm being lame and buying them instead of going to get them myself.
Oh, listen, I started getting like YouTube commercials for Uma Musume, but I think like probably a lot of people did. I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that I had downloaded it.
Well, I thought even your Steam library was cooked.
No, Steam's fine.
Now, that's a throwback, Mr. Nibbles. Today I learned this is feeling very Bernstein Bears. I used to love the Bernstein Bears.
I don't know what that is.
You never read the Bernstein Bears growing up?
Nope.
We'll have to get you a Bernstein Bears book.
Ultra Kill, Neptunia, Rebirth 1, Balloons, Tower Defense 6. These are very different games. Yeah.
Isn't Plague Inc. where you like try to make a plague to kill everybody?
That sounds right.
That a different game?
Jumper's been talking a lot about Rebel Inc.
Yeah, I have that one.
Rebel Inc. Really?
No. Plague Inc.
Oh, okay.
I played Plague Inc. back when it was like just a mobile phone game. And then I saw that it was on Steam recently and got it on Steam.
Same devs.
I played it on mobile for a long time.
Yeah, same devs. Interesting.
That's really cool.
One of those people swore up and down as Bernstein Bears. Also remember the Fruit of the Loom having cornucopia in the logo.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, didn't they get rid of that like very recently?
I didn't know they got rid of the cornucopia.
I think it was recent.
There's a lot of like logos that have changed their logo.
I don't like change, chat. Old man yells at clouds. I don't like it. No good.
Hey, we have an emote for that, don't we?
Some bullshit. What was wrong with the cornucopia? Or the... Yeah. What was wrong with that?
They might have just been trying to rebrand for a fresher look or something.
Was it too phallic for them? I don't understand. The left is fake. It never actually existed. What do you mean the left was fake? Huh?
Dude, was it?
No, it wasn't. No, it always had that. No. Mandela effect of the Fruit of Loom cornucopia. Wait. Hold on. No. Never remember the left one exists. No, bullshit. No. Okay, if this never existed, chat, then we're living in a simulation. I'm totally 100% convinced. No, fucking bullshit. In a study published in 2022 named after people misremembering Nelson Mandela's death, the term is given to any collective false memories made people convinced that the Fruit of the Loom logo includes a cornucopia. Bullshit!
I could have sworn that I had the cornucopia at one point. That is wild.
We live in a simulation. No, it's a simulation. It's not even a question. That's some bullshit.
Outcast has it. I saw that movie. They aren't pulling the wool over my eyes with that one.
Wait. Sinbad in a movie where he played a genie? Wait, what are we talking about?
He was in another rendition of like Aladdin where he played genie.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
I never heard of that before.
I watched it.
Dude, no. There was only one genie. I don't care what they made in recent history.
Okay. No,
There was only one
agree.
Genie, and that was fucking Robin Williams. Thank you.
He will forever be the genie.
Exactly, dude. When they tried to put what's his face, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh god, that was awful.
Dude, you know what the problem was? His voice acting would have been fine. It was the fact that they like tried to make it look like his face. It looked so weird, man. Like I could not get behind that.
Mr. Nibbles, I really dropped a grenade in chat, didn't I?
It wasn't Aladdin, but he did play a genie in a movie. Oh, really? A non-Aladdin genie movie.
I don't remember what movie it was, but I remember seeing him as a genie.
Dude, Ulysses' face is my face right now with this Fruit of the Loom business. I don't know what to say, chat.
I could swear, like in the early 90s, it had the cornucopia. Shazam!
It did. Oh, Shazam.
That one was good too.
Okay.
Pure 90s awfulness. Pure 90s amazingness.
Yeah.
I'm a total 90s kid. I was born in the 80s, but I love the 90s.
Yeah, we're 90s kids. Yeah. We're not 90s infants. 90s kids.
Yeah.
Really dropped a grenade in this chat. We have gone down a bit of a rabbit hole, chat.
Oh my God.
It happens.
I loved the live action Street Fighter from the 90s. That was so good.
Yeah,
and the Mortal Kombat. Those were so good.
They're making a new Street Fighter movie, Kat. I don't know if you knew that. It actually looks like it might be really good.
I am skeptical. I think it's going to be hot garbage, but slightly entertaining.
No,
so
they released another trailer recently. And listen, if Maximilian dude thinks it's going to be good, then that's all I need to hear.
I mean, does he think that it's actually going to be good, or is he just excited because it's based off of Street Fighter?
No. He actually he would say it's hot garbage. If it looks like it's going to be hot garbage. I don't know enough about Street Fighter to really have a big opinion, but
I still want to go. All right,
Chun-Li doesn't have his thighs bigger than her torso. No way it could be good. You raise a fair point. It's hard to argue with that. True.
That always bothered me playing it. It's like, why are her thighs so ridiculous? I love Street Fighter.
It's part of her character. Okay, Kat.
Now, I played so many different fighters growing up, and I'd try out the story modes. Never really was a fan of story modes, but Street Fighter 6's story mode
are pretty good.
Was flipping fire. I loved it. And I have been so ticked off because I was so excited when Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 6 both came out. What was it, 2 years ago? And I bought them both right when they came out.
I think it was 3 years ago, by the way.
I was so pissed, and that is putting it lightly, over what they did with the monetization of the characters for
Kat,
both of those.
That is like fighting games in a nutshell these days. That's
oh my God,
just the way it is.
I'm not going to say that that's okay. I'm going to stand on my soapbox and say that pisses me off they do that. I stopped playing Mortal Kombat because I was pissed that I had to pay for fucking Sub-Zero.
Mortal Kombat did it worse than Street Fighter 6. I'll definitely agree with that. Hey Trouble says this GTNH add-on looks weird. Yeah, listen, gotta take a little break. We'll be back with GTNH tomorrow. But a little Final Fantasy XIV tonight. We're chilling. We're mega chilling. Good to see you though. 2018 was 8 years ago. Thank you. I needed that. I truly did. Thank you.
Yeah. That should be.
Yeah, that should be a bannable offense
to keep up with. Yeah. I mean, think about it. We got married in 2015.
Yeah.
Our anniversary's next week.
Chad, if you're reminding me how old I am, that should be instant ban. I mean, without question. Mr. Nibbles, get on that. All right.
Oh man.
All right. Meanwhile, Mr. Nibbles will figure out a way to do the same. All right. Anyway, chat. Let's get back into it. Let's get back on track. All right. We got Euless here, based Euless, best Garlemald citizen of 2026.
I have not looked at a picture of Fred Durst recently. It's been a long time.
I'm good.
You don't even know who that is.
What do you mean I don't know who that? Why would you think that? Why would you say that?
I'm pretty sure you don't know who it is.
Why would you just assume that I don't know who Fred Durst is? That is incredibly offensive. Well, it's this Hollywood dweeb who just another actor.
No, totally wrong.
Another shithead.
I mean, yes, he has acted, but that's not what he's known for.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, I don't know who it is. Okay. I don't know.
He's the lead singer of Limp Bizkit.
Okay, great. Good for you, buddy. Good job. Did it all for the Nookie. The Nookie.
I did hear that not long ago, one of the band members died, which is really sad. Yeah, he did do it all for the Nookie.
So, okay, real quick, serious moment. Hey, Trouble, this is Final Fantasy XIV. This is an MMORPG that has existed for 13 years now. That's had an ongoing story for all that said time. And even though it's an MMORPG, the single player sort of story element to it is really, really good. Kind of fell off in the last expansion, Dawn Trail, this latest one. But they just had a fan fest where they basically revealed the new trailer for the new expansion, Evercold, and the new story, the new vibes from that overall feel really good. So it kind of resurged Cat and me's interest in Final Fantasy XIV in general. So I'm actually doing the new patch that just came out, the story for that. So if you're any bit interested at all, you can just sign up and do it for free. Like, you know, the worst thing that's going to happen is you waste your time. But it's all free.
Mr. Nibbles, you're amazing.
And
I agree. Outcast needs to do a cover of that. We need to start pestering him to do covers more often.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh my God, Alf.
Hey there, Alf.
Are we feeling pregnant? Because it's 9 months. Yo, thank you. Yo, what's up? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good week. We are weebing it up with a little Final Fantasy XIV tonight. And you know what? I'm gonna continue the dialogue, Cat. Do you need me to turn on the sound for you again, or are you good?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
I actually have music in one ear I'm listening to, right. So
that's good. Okay.
But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Nah, we good. We good, King. Ooh, are you liking it? The Diablo 4, you liking it? I heard that it was pretty good. Hell yeah.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent.
Oh shit.
Heavy civilian casualties.
Dude, what is going on with the void scent suddenly? Again, is the barrier between the source and the 13th breaking down? If that's happening right now, chat, like that is monumental consequences to the universe of FF14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious. A lot of good changes to the game. I heard that overall it was kind of like just a better package overall than Vessel of Hatred was. As far as like presentation of things. What? That's awesome. Joined into stuff I have no idea about? Yes. Well, continue to be confused, Unusual Bacon. Listen, it's the overall premise of 14 is that you had one world that then got purposefully shattered into a source version of that world and then 13 reflection worlds. So 14 total, hence Final Fantasy 14, right? The big number. And the idea is that like there were these guys from ye olden times that were trying to merge all of those reflections back into the source and make the world whole again. But by doing that, you're basically committing like mass genocide on all of the reflections to try to do that.
In their mind, they're like, well, it's not going to mass genocide them because they're all going to be coming together into their original person.
Right. And to them, the reflections are like ants. They're like, oh, this is like a mere like horrible like amalgamation of like, yeah, what we knew, you know. Basically like stepping on an ant to them. So, you know, bad guys, but you can kind of like understand where they're coming from. You know, it's kind of like moral gray, very interesting villains, blah, 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 etc., etc. And so when I talk about the 13th reflection, it's like one of the reflections that's like suddenly like kind of like seems like it's coming very close to the source, which is where we are. And yeah, this is very unusual activity right now, which raises a lot of questions about what's going on in this universe right now. So, bad guys? No, they thought they were good guys.
That storyline.
Sorry, what, Cat?
I said they did so good with that storyline.
Oh, dude, it was so good. And I'm glad they're kind of leaning back into that element of things to some degree. Yeah. Diablo cinematics are god tier. I did enjoy the Diablo main story without expansions. But that was it. Like, I didn't want to do any end game or anything like that. It's pretty good. Full new skill tree actually made it different. Yeah, I saw the skill tree. I mean, I just don't like that kind of skill tree personally. That's just a personal thing for me. But I'm like a big Path of Exile shill, so I don't think it's bad objectively though. I can see why people like that. It did look like it had like a lot of cool options.
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack.
Me and Brad from the other streamer in the Steam Age now. Nice, nice. Dungeon we got made it easy to get Ardite Cobalt mixture. Ardite Cobalt. Oh, the Manulin. Yeah, Manulin.
Void Center appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection.
Shit, dude. Oh, we gotta help. Come on, let's go.
Damn it! Is that another Fisher? Oh, no! Ah!
Dude, we're gonna see Zero again. I'm calling it.
My comrades are under attack.
In that trailer, I totally thought that was Zero, but then it showed, you as the Reaper.
Oh, the Evercold expansion? Yeah. Dude, I mean, with the way things are going, there's no way Zero is not involved right now with what they're talking about.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
Well, let's go. Come on. Teleport.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
That's right.
Thank you.
Based Graha. He knows what to do. Doesn't he, Cat?
I was able to contact
yeah.
and Urianger too. They're already on their way.
Oh.
With luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
We're gonna rendezvous with Thancred and Urianger, dude. It's about time. We've gotten to do so little with those guys. Hell yeah. It's funny how those two ended up being like a duo. Multiple trees, once per character, still be able to spec into others. Yeah, it sounds like a good system, potentially. Yeah. On my way. Yes, exactly. Alright, hold on. What do y'all got to say? Clearly we made the right decision to come to Charlian, though I ideally wish the circumstances of our return were not so grave. Don't believe we've seen Thancred or Urianger since our battle with the Endless Fiend, have we? They too must have returned here at some point. True. I've been told Alfredo and Alice have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seem intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements are ready, but I shall tell them to wait until you arrive. Yep, just wait for us, we'll take care of it. No problem. Not even a problem. I'll just take gold. That's fine. I want it to be like PoE's. PoE's skill tree is definitely like caters to a niche audience. That is probably the number one reason that people have quit Path of Exile. If they download it and they play it without knowing about that skill tree and then they look at it, they probably just quit. I would imagine that that has to have happened a ton of times. Oh shit. 2 worlds entwined. Oh shit. That sounds crazy. Okay. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there is yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. Let's go. Let's go. Playing GTNH to wait for crafts in GTNH. That is GTNH gameplay in a nutshell. Yes. Very true. Top 2 skill trees and the stash tabs. I don't think the stash tabs are not bad until you fill them up, and then it feels awful. I don't think that most people. I think most people quit probably before stash tabs are an actual issue. That's just my opinion. 4 item level left. Yo, Uwe, you've been. So, Kat, Uwe was like 30 item level off of being able to do like 7.4 trial and shit.
Oh, wow.
And now 4 item level. That's much better. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good.
You get it. Dude, I'm glad you're catching up. I don't know if you feel the way Kat and I do, but like I feel very hopeful for the new expansion. Once you see her use the premium ones, you see how bad they are. Yeah, but I mean, most people don't even get to that point. I'm just thinking of like, why do people quit the game before even looking at something like that, right? You've been running the 7.4 dungeon. Yeah, I mean, that is a decent way. If you're willing to kind of grind it out, that is a decent way to gain an item level, for sure. I mean, crafted gear is definitely the easiest way, but that's assuming you have the gil for that. Cat has the gil. Cat, how much gil do you have? You got like almost 3 million. Yeah, 3
I've
mil.
almost got 3 million. But watch it, I'm going to run through it trying to level up my crafters, though.
Now, I did buy some crafted gear for Vindrake, but that was before the new patch dropped. And it probably, I would imagine it probably doubled in price after the patch dropped. You had 3 mil? Ah, damn. All right, let's get out of here.
Keyword had. Yep. Yep.
Whoops.
It goes so fast.
Yeah, I had like almost a mil, and now I'm at 367. We're walking around for a solid 45 minutes looking for more zinc gravel. About to have Tool Forge. Yo, nice. Nice. I found that I didn't need like in our latest Cozy Acres run mechanics, I don't ever remember having a problem with zinc gravel. Like, I feel like the only thing you really need it for is the brass in the Tinker Smeltery. I don't know. Yo, Unusual Bacon, thanks for hanging out.
See ya.
Have a good night. Same number as Cat a few days ago. Damn. You went on a spending spree then. In PoE, you can get more stash tabs. Diablo 4, you cannot expand over 6 tabs. Yeah, I mean, last I heard, Alf, it sounded like the stash tab system in B4 was kind of messed up. Yeah, it sounds like they just kind of had bad coding with that system and were never able to fully resolve it. That's the impression that I was left with. The Obnite, yeah, that too. We're at 6 now, used to be 4. I mean, that is still pretty piss poor, I gotta admit. Like, I'm not a D4 hater, but like, yeah, that sounds like that sucks. Used it to get more gallium. Used what to get more gallium? The way they coded it was height of stupidity. It definitely seems that way. I mean, didn't one dev accidentally say something about that at one point? I seem to recall that. I'm poor now. I have to withdraw from my savings. Oh no. Although I love the story of Shadowbringers even more. But the music of Endwalker, like, dude, Soken hit it out of the park.
Usually does, though.
He usually does. I actually liked the main leitmotif of Dawn Trail until I heard the choir song, the main sung version of it. And then I was like, oh god, I hate this. Oh god, make it stop. Oh please, please god, I wish this didn't exist.
That whole scene was just like so painful. I told him it reminded me of Dirty Dancing too.
Yeah, the way Wu Clement like jumped off the the ledge in the middle of the game.
I was just like, what is happening?
It gets worse, Cat. Look forward to it, please.
No, it should get better.
Yoshi P says, please look forward to it. So you must look forward to it. Want to run Hell on Rails? I don't even know what that is, Uri. What is that? I really want to do the MSQ. I'm chomping at the bit for the MSQ. I'm getting super distracted. I would totally be up for doing, some kind of group activity with you in the future, though. I want Cat to get caught up so we can do some roulettes together and stuff.
I'm working on it.
You need the clear. So is Hell on Rails, is that the Doom Train fight or whatever? Yeah, that guy right there. Well, hopefully you'll get it soon. That actually is a really cool fight. Problem with Diablo and Blizzard having never meant to be multiplayer. They still expanded on the system. I mean, Diablo 3 seemed like it was meant to be multiplayer. I think the mistake they made was the whole like big world, like the big interconnected world kind of vibe with D4, because what ended up happening for me is when I started playing D4 and then you go to all these different areas and then you beat the game and then you have this huge world, it's like all of it felt kind of samey. None of it felt distinct and unique. And so it just felt like a bunch of bullshit. The huge map that they give you. I was not a fan. It felt meaningless. Again, not to dunk on D4 too much because I don't hate it, but that was kind of a big turnoff for me. All right, Chad, we got to go to Bertium. 1,500 gil. God damn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. D3 meant to be party play multiplayer, not open world. Yeah, I think they made a mistake with the open world for D4. So much data to be loaded. Yeah. Yep. All right, Alfie. Alize, where you at? There's a lot of people over here. Damn. Yeah. Oh, dude, Thancred and Uwe. It's you, Uwe. Looking fine. Hell yeah. Well met, my friend. Now let us hearken unto Algerno's words. Forthwith. It's been far too long, Bendrake. Indeed it has, Thancred. Thank you for coming at such short notice. I'm glad you're here. You still got a crush on us. It's okay. Ah, Vendrake. You've made it in time. Not voiced. I could tell.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Voiced! Pog! Dude, 7.5 has so much voice acting. This is awesome.
It was so crazy that like the MSQ did not have much voice acting.
Dude, Dawn Trail had so little. Yeah, isn't that Wildcat?
It was really crazy.
Very jarring. Yeah. I feel like it just feels like they've been pumping more budget into Final Fantasy XIV. And considering all of the like major gameplay changes that they're making, and then, you know, how good the world of the new expansion looks potentially, I feel like they did get a better budget. I think they had to have. Which makes sense. It's Square Enix's biggest cash cow. They should be getting a bigger budget. They were probably running on a shoestring budget for like way too long. And Dawn Trail was a good indicator of that. You picked a frosty spot for a reunion. It's a very Thancred line.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Kat, do you remember when Uiange had that encounter with Moonbreeder's parents in Charlian?
That was really sad.
Dude, that was like my favorite character moment for him by far. It was so good.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of void scent.
Chat, I might have trouble finding the Clitium. We'll see what happens. Hopefully
The
we can
what?
get there. Hopefully we can find the dungeon. Okay. All right. You got this. You got this, Vindrake.
They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
No. We got this. We got this.
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Alright, let's go, team. We got this. We're gonna find the Clitium, Cat, don't worry.
You find it soon, babe.
What'd you say?
I said I hope you find it soon, babe.
Thank you. Do we do a trust with this? Often thought if I had been more adept in attending to the wounded of Solution 9, perhaps not so many would have been lost. Do my utmost to see that I do not look back on this battle with regret. Damn, okay. Oh shit, I need an adult. I am an adult. These frosty climes, the weather is as much an adversary as any void sent. We ought not to tarry. The Clitium once supplied the Imperial Army with all manner of munitions and war machina. Like many such facilities, I'm told it had fallen to ruin in the wake of the Empire's collapse. Even with Magitech support, the Garleans are struggling to beat back the Voidsent. We must join them as soon as possible. Thancred, what you got? I can't say I have your knack for dispatching Voidsent, but our time in Tyrol gave me many opportunities to hone my skills. You shan't find me wanting. Hell yeah. I have seen to my preparations. I suggest we sally forth ere the cold winds sap our strength. Wow, Uwe is going to sally forth. What a guy.
Now, Uwe, do you find yourself talking like Final Fantasy XIV Uwe every now and then?
I mean, it's natural. It's understandable. Don't be ashamed. Alright, okay. We have to have Uwe in our party.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Our fates are not yet sealed. And then, you know what, Thancred, I love you, but we gotta have our boy Graha.
I stand ever ready.
Yes!
I stand ever ready. Let's do it, dude. And then Alice will be our limit break goddess, as she often is. As she is wont to do. Here we go, chat. Dungeon time. Let's do it. Do I remember how to play? Do I remember how to play this character? Good question. The Clitium.
The what?
You heard what I said.
Huh.
That's what it's called.
I wonder who came up with that name.
I don't know. Yoshi P.
Hmm.
The hell is that thing?
Looks like you're back in Heaven's Word.
Ever cold. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey, Real Kit, what's up? Oh, we're getting into it.
Oh, no.
Ikimasu!
You keep triggering my TV.
What? Oh, does it Roku wanna
Yeah,
talk?
it's like, oh, what can I do for you?
Is it Japanese Roku?
I don't know what makes it trigger half the time. I feel like whenever I try to like actually get its attention, I have to basically scream at the TV.
Roku! Ikimasu! Yo, Real Kid, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade!
Dude, Ooey, calm down.
You underestimate me.
You're getting into it. Okay, Chad, I think we have to turn up the music here. This music sounds really good. Let's turn that up.
Roku is literally Japanese for 6, so so I need to yell 6 times for it to hear me.
Roku. Ich ni sa yon go Roku.
I think you skipped something.
No, I didn't.
Isn't it ich ni san shi?
No, yon ro. Yeah, yon go Roku.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know. Some Korean shit.
I mean, it's possible. Who knows? I got too many languages bouncing around in my head.
You underestimate me.
Welcome back, Bacon.
Roku isn't the brand. Yeah. Yes and no at the same time.
It started a whole conversation on Japanese numbers. What kind of delicious food are you waiting on, Bacon?
And now her TV is very confused. Oh, shit. Oh, look at these guys. Look at this guy with the shield.
Uh-oh. That's Vin's kryptonite right there.
Okay, well, Taco Bell.
Together we shall overcome this.
Dude, give me a chicken Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm sold.
Sounds good.
Is it too late to go get one of those right now? It's not. Oh.
You guys, he might ditch you to go get Taco Bell.
Oishii desu ne.
I think you make everyone cringe when you break out into your redneck Japanese.
No, it's just you, Cat.
I mean, that's possible too.
Hold still.
But,
Hold still.
I mean, just your normal redneck when it comes out makes me cringe, so. Oh no.
Ichi, ni, san, yo, go, Roku.
God, please help me, guys.
Nanahachi, Q, Ju.
I think everyone is gonna like abandon the stream immediately.
They already have, Cat. It's okay.
This is not what we signed up for.
Yeah, dude, there's actually like a lot of intricacy and complexity to the number system in Japanese. The way you can say certain things. There's a lot of variations. Interesting. Like, it goes way beyond what you said, Mystical Fairy.
You're a sight
which
for
I'm sure you
sore eyes.
know. It's not stupid like French. Damn. Ooey, did you hear that?
Why does
God
everyone
damn.
use the French?
I don't know. They surrendered one too many times. I mean, they kind of asked for it.
Like, seriously, there was this, one of my exes was British, and he was like living over here in the States, and we worked together, and we had a coworker that was French, and those two were always at each other's throats. Always. And like the biggest diss my ex could come up with, he's French.
Damn.
Like that was enough said. And I'm just like, what does that mean? Like, I don't understand. Why does him being French have anything to do with this?
It just does. End of story. Base 20. Hey, it's Euless. Good job, buddy.
Things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
We'll handle things from here. What a Giga Chad. Oh, dude, look at this fucking thing. Look at this guy. This looks like the first boss of Final Fantasy VII mixed with like Void Scent. The Guard Scorpion. That's so weird, man. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go do it. I'm conversation level for no useful reason. I don't understand what that means, but you know, I'm at conversation level like -1 right now, so yeah.
You've never heard people talk about that before, like being conversation level with a language?
No. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
It's like I could swear to you know this. You're just not thinking about it.
It's a weird attack, dude. Okay. Eyes on Me. Wait, that was like the Final Fantasy VIII main theme song, wasn't it? Ocean scan. Your foe is scanning for moving target. Okay, don't move. Don't cast anything. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Pass the test. That was kind of cool.
That's an interesting coloring for the 9 outfit.
9
You
outfit?
recognize that? Yeah, it's normally like yellow and white, and they recolored it to black and red.
I don't know what you mean. That's okay though.
Well, never mind. It's fine. I keep wanting to call her Renoa, but that's not her name.
No, Renoa is one of the main characters of Final Fantasy IX, yeah. That's right.
I thought Renoa was in 8.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking of Garnet.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be Garnet's outfit, and it's yellow, but with like white sleeves and stuff, like a white undershirt, and they recolored it to
Where the
black and
hell
red.
are you seeing Garnet's outfit? On your screen?
Yeah, on my screen.
Oh.
Now she's at the board, so it's hard to look at it, but
okay.
That's Garnet's outfit.
Okay. It's very difficult for me to change to your screen right now. By the way,
You're fine. I'm sorry.
I'm using the same Game Pass or the gamepad that I use for like keybinds for OBS. I'm using that for FF14 right now.
Oops.
Yeah. Minor difficulties. It's all good. It's all good. Did Alice say limit break? Of course she did. Of course she did. It's a pretty easy boss. Yeah, this is totally meant to be after Guard Scorpion. That's so weird, dude. Why did they do that? I thought I was just being coy. Actually, it is Guard Scorpion. Electrifying beam. I mean, this is actually. Oh God, no!
Did you just get wrecked?
It's fine. Wasn't expecting it to do that. Okay. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. This music is baller. Am I going the wrong? I am totally going the wrong way. Holy shit. Okay. So, Kat, I don't know if you knew this, but they were going to make a whole expansion about Garlemald before they did the Endwalker expansion. And they decided to merge the two together.
Well, I mean, it's probably for the best. I think everyone would have been depressed staying in this zone.
I think so too. A lot of people disagree with that, but I actually agree with you. I think that they made the right call.
I mean, but I just know how I was about Heavensward.
Yeah.
I can't stand when I'm just stuck in a snowy nightmare place.
Okay. And that's the good news about Evercold, Cat. Good news, because like a lot of those zones that they showed, a lot of the concept art and stuff, yeah, it's not cold areas. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, very thankful for that.
Yeah, no, it should be good.
Yeah, the concept art looks amazing so far.
Yep. They showed a bunch of like in-game screenshots as well. I don't know if you saw those or not.
I haven't.
Yeah, those look really good too. I wonder if Machinist still stocks.
Hopefully not. Machinist is awesome.
It was actually like the worst DPS job out of all of them.
So sad.
For a while. I was like, gosh dang it, that's my job. I was trying to be like a pirate-like themed job for the Dawn Trail expansion. That's how I lived for months.
I'm sorry, Uri. Like, so what's funny is like I love snow. Like I get so excited. I'm like a little kid whenever it snows, but it's because it's so rare here.
Yeah.
You put me in one of these places, I'm like, when can we leave?
She is not a fan of Heaven's Word. Just crazy. That is crazy talk to me. Heaven's Word is when I was sold on the game.
The story was good. The problem was the zone. Like, I just hated it. It was white.
There were like 1.5 snow zones out of 6.
You spent so much time in those snow zones.
No, you didn't, dude. I feel like you're going to have the same problem with Evercold because you're going to be like, one of these zones is all snowy. I hate it. And the other 5 are going to be not snowy. And you're going to just remember that one snowy zone.
I feel like I spent way too much time seeing snow and I did not like it.
You played the game wrong.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Just say it. Like, you don't spend a lot of time in Western Kurthis. You just straight up don't.
Maybe you didn't with how you play, but with me having to
listen,
do all the jobs and classes and everything else.
Okay, that's the problem. Is you're like, okay, I leveled this job up to level 62. Now I need to level this job up to level 62. Now I need to spend like 20 hours in Western Kurthis. Yeah, I'd fucking hate my life as well.
There was a lot of gathering materials out there.
I bet, dude. Just don't play the game that way. You are making your own bed with that shit. Yoshi P is not forcing you to level all the jobs up simultaneously. Okay? You don't have to do that.
I think it makes sense to play it like that, okay?
It does not. It absolutely does not. It does not. It absolutely specifically does not, because if you have something leveled up to max, you actually earn bonus XP on your lower level character. The lower level your character is compared to your max level character or job, the more XP you get. So it's actually the exact opposite of what you're saying, Kat.
No, I have one that's like max level. And then I go back and I've done all these other ones after that one. Now my other playthroughs, I do them all together. Because I just don't want to have to go through.
Hi, Wolfpack. Mommy and Daddy aren't fighting. We're just having a discussion. Don't worry about it.
We're trying to decide who is right and who's wrong.
Well, I know the answer to that, but you know what? It's fine.
Ben is always right. That's how it goes.
No, I didn't say that. No, I'm wrong many a time. How's it going, Wolfpack? Hope you're doing well.
What a thing to come back to.
I am playing through the main, the new MSQ for 7.5. And, well, the zone was very snowy, which triggered Kat, because she, like, hates snow zones for some weird reason. I don't understand why.
They're pressing its mess!
They're not, dude!
It's just, like, white and black.
Yeah, black and white anything is just terrible by default.
No, it's just boring.
It's not. Oh, that's a big boy. Short. God damn. Look at this guy. This guy eats second breakfast. Damn. All right. Let's get it. That's what we call a callback to stream yesterday, chat. Remember second breakfast, Kat?
Yes, and second dinner, yeah.
Second dinner, yeah. Sure.
Solved a massive problem at work, only to have another one. Oh no, that sucks.
Oh god, dude.
That's how you survive in the cold.
Oh god. Oh, I got caught. That was pretty hard to avoid. Damn.
Oof.
Basic vomit. Okay, let's not stand in front of him. Okay. Yep. Okay. Body weight exorcism. Wow. Okay.
What the heck?
Uh-huh. Am I supposed to stand in all of these? I think so. Okay. Okay. We got it. We got it. That was kind of cool. You know, where you're supposed to share damage. Having like these little different places to go. That's cool. Mortifying flesh. Okay.
Are we sure this guy isn't part of like Resident Evil?
This guy's spazzing out. Holy shit. Okay, so he goes like 90 degrees with that move. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then we can just shift 2 to avoid the... Okay. The knockback. Perfect. Perfect. Got it. Oh. Soak. Vomit. Get it out of his front. Front cone.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
That's what a tower has been? Okay, yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Well, I've never seen multiple towers like this in quick succession. It's kind of cool. Ripples of gloom. Okay, okay. Okay. What we got? Just AoE damage, okay. Evil emission. Okay. Profane pressure.
Yeah, I don't think you have done much Savage, have you?
No, I've never done Savage. Oh, vomit. Okay, that was actually a really easy boss. Yeah. Savage. Oh, that is. Nah, not an upgrade. Okay. Savage is such a huge step up from normal mode raids that Cat, I don't know if you caught this from the FanFest. They're adding a third raid difficulty, something between normal raids and Savage raids. It's like mid-core content, basically, which I'm a huge fan of. Like, that might be something I actually participate in.
That'll be interesting.
I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah.
Uwe, didn't you take me along on a Savage raid once?
You did, yeah, I think you did Savage, like an old raid, like, the Omega, right?
I think so.
For the mount. I think
this
so.
one mount.
No, I think you all did Omega, the last Omega raid for the mount. I'm pretty sure. Because she has that mount now. And it definitely wasn't anything I did. Yeah, Omega raid. Yeah.
I remember I got this one with Uwe.
Yep. It's a really cool mount.
Yeah, it is really fun.
I'm jelly.
Oh, radiant starlight, become
I've actually pulled up the Final Fantasy XIV Collect site. I'm trying to go through and like be completionist, go back and collect things I don't have. So I'll probably be hitting up some of those raids.
By the way, can you believe Uwe throwing shade at me? Oh, I see you haven't done many Savage raids, Ben. Can you believe this guy? This guy thinks I'm gonna let him on Gadagog. Can you believe that shit?
You were so funny. He'll probably like troll you, kill you on accident. Like I say on accident, but he'll probably kill you just once for fun.
Mid-raid sound gonna fun conquers? Yeah, dude, I'm excited. Had a 7th rating group at the beginning of DT. Only ended up getting past first boss. Yeah, I mean, it's way too big of a step up in difficulty from normal. That always felt weird in Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm very glad to see it. It desperately needed that. Nice in seconds. Multiple turns cleared by now. Maybe 4. Okay.
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade!
I'm so glad, chat. For anybody who's aware, and Conkers and Uwe, you're probably aware, I'm so glad they're getting rid of the 2-minute meta. Yeah, you watched Preach's video on that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. What a extremely limiting system, not only for character design, job design, but boss design as well. I really hope they take advantage of the fact that that is no longer a thing when it comes to job and boss design. Because that should open up the field for them to do some like really cool stuff, hopefully. Rip 2-minute meta. Yeah, literally nobody is sad about that. That's the crazy thing. They had to have known for a while that they needed to get rid of it. They were just trying to figure out like, how do we do that without like disrupting everybody's playstyle? You know, like they don't want people to leave the game because people's like rotations have met, like, you know, changed. Which is why they came up with Reborn and Evolved. To try to satisfy everybody. Which I think is smart, you know. Why not keep the old way around?
Behold the
Just slowly transition to the Evolved meta. Fine with me. I'm excited about the new Evolved changes. I like it when like rotations change and stuff like that. Keeps things fresh. Always felt this punishing to me. The 2-minute meta, it was just boring after a while. Like, dude, even as somebody who didn't like, you know, do Savage or anything like that, I remember for a while thinking like, okay, why is the boss like not doing anything for 10 seconds straight? And it was because they were accommodating for that 2-minute meta time window specifically. So they'd have the boss like not do any big attacks for like 10 or 15 seconds. It was super weird. You even see it on the last 4 bosses of the 8-man raid. The Arcadian. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm so glad they're changing that. Cat, I can't wait until you do the Arcadian. I think it's like one of my favorite raids. As far as like boss design, character design, like there's some cool stuff going on there.
Whenever I hear anyone talk about the raids, I always hear that one talked about the most, and I see clips about that one the most.
Yeah, Dancing Green, which is like this green bunny boy who's like a dancer. He was big at FanFest. They had like a whole like dancing area like dedicated to that guy. It was really cool. It was really cool.
Allow me.
You mess up your rotation. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it punishes the party. It punishes yourself. Like, you know, your entire like the rest of the fight is completely screwed up for you. So it's actually going to be very like casual to mid-core player friendly. Big change. And then it makes hardcore players happy as well. It's like all around such a good change. Xalatath? Where am I going? What's happening? I don't know what's happening in this raid, by the way. We're fighting Void Scent. Right. I don't know how we got here. I don't know.
You're just along for the ride.
I guess so. Yeah. All right, Mephisto, let's go. Wow. This girl sounds like she smoked one too many cigarettes. Damn.
Hold still.
Are you saying that on purpose right now?
What? No, she actually said, no, Cat, if you could hear it right now, Cat can't hear it right now. Like, it's like an otherworldly, like, crazy sound.
Take more and serve. Carry out my will.
Xalatath, you mean Void Mommy? Yes, exactly. Same thing. Same thing.
Now for something different.
Puppet string. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Actually, I mean, okay. Famous last words, but the bosses in this dungeon have seemed fairly simple. Compared to, like, they've thrown some crazy shit out before. Okay, I'm saying that as I have a vulnerability stack on me, and I don't know where that came from. So, you know what? Maybe I should just shut up. I'm just gonna shut up. Puppet hair. Here's a bit. Oh, okay. Okay. Boy. Oh shit. Okay. 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 We're good. We're good. Does this mean I'm supposed to keep moving? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. I've totally messed up my combos like twice now. Stacks are buffed. You got to get more. Oh, more vuln stacks. Okay, 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 good. I didn't understand. Now I understand. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Dakey Bakey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to our unusual Final Fantasy XIV stream, where it's been a while since we've streamed this game. I'm having fun. I'm so glad Cat's back into it as well. Like, we're actually playing Final Fantasy XIV at the same time, chat. You don't understand how rare this is.
Been a long time.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, there's like spinning around. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stay near the big guy. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Nice. Okay. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, I totally got hit. Yep. Okay. Staying around big guy. Oh god. Okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. Get away from me, Uyashe. You stupid fuck.
Jesus.
Sorry, Uyashe. Sorry, not you, not you. Oh, I've gotten hit by that like twice now on the Void Dark. Oh god. This boss is easy, chat, right? You heard what I said before. How are you guys doing? We're good, doing good. We're alive. We're alive, okay? It's all the best. Cat is like, Cat, what are you doing right now? You're just like doing some...
I got distracted and then screwed up my graph. Oops.
Oh. Oops. Well, yeah.
I was like trying to look at chat and I just hit the button without like realizing it.
Okay.
Whoops.
Vin, you got a lot. I know. I'm trying. Okay. Move, keep moving. String up, keep moving. Keep moving. Check mark. That's good. Check mark is good. Okay. Dude, those are some Xalotath feet. Look at that shit. Y'all know what I mean. Alright, we almost got Mephisto. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big damage. Bitbucks. No whammies. Come on. Got her. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Didn't realize Cat was playing too. Yeah. She's
I'm being super low key.
Yeah, very low. She's crafting. She's doing crafting quests. At least she's on her main character. At least she's been doing Dawn Trail quests. She's actually going to make it through the Dawn Trail MSQ in time for Evercold, chat. I'm excited.
And y'all believe it.
Dude, we should do MSQ together with Evercold. What do you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, we could do that.
I think that'd be cool.
I really like our story time.
Well, we could do story time with that. Like,
break again.
That would work, wouldn't it? I don't know. Good old crafting. Crafting's okay in 14. It's okay. All right, let me turn that down real quick, chat. I will be right back. Give me 30 seconds.
Denied, sir. Denied. All right, so y'all are stuck with me now. I'm just trying to craft out this one thing. Like, normally you can like go through the 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 book for the most recent level, and it'll like take you up a level or two. I haven't gone up one level on this. Any of you remember old crafting, like back in Heavensward, where you couldn't just macro the best crafts? That was a time. Oh, like what? Quick synthesis. I joined. Gosh, it was Shadowbringers. Yeah, I joined when Shadowbringers came out. I don't know how much changed during that time. But I was hooked. Like we went through the whole thing instead of like doing the like skip in just into Shadowbringers. And I love Vin's story time. It's the best. My favorite way to enjoy playing this.
I'm a little rusty on the character voices. Okay. It's a good time though.
But yeah, but when we were doing it all the time, like you were used to hearing their voices, you know, in the cutscenes and stuff. And then you were like copying them. You did so great. I loved it so much.
Yeah, when you heard their voices all the time, and this was after I had done the MSQ myself. So yeah, it was perfect. But now I'm like, I don't know, Kryl, Graha, Y'shtola, Thancred, they just all sound British to me. I don't know. All the same. Crafting got dumbed down in Shadowbringers? That sounds like kind of a shame. Where the hell are we, dude? Some crazy, like, Garlemald hangar or something? Okay, we've fought the Voidsent, which for some reason, the Voidsent are like... What's going on? They're like, the portals are opening more frequently or something? It's almost like the 13th is on a head-on collision for the Source. That's my current theory right now. Which would be crazy. Let's see what's gonna happen, dude. I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, didn't this happen another time too? Like,
so I mean, rejoinings have happened with different shards, reflections.
Like, didn't this happen with Zero's place?
No, the 13th never rejoined. They had tried and they failed with the 13th. The Ascians failed with the 13th, which is why it got all fucked up.
Yeah. I just thought I remembered that like rifts were opening up more often around that time.
Yeah. Okay.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
But yeah, as far as me and Cat's history with FF14, we did not join until Shadowbringers. I was on the WoW train, and it was really funny. You know, there was the big exodus from World of Warcraft to FF14, and I jumped ship like way before any of the popular streamers did. It was like weeks before they did. I don't know what, I felt like I was living in the simulation when that happened, because I was just like, wait, why is everybody else doing this at the exact same time I am? Like, what the heck is happening? It was weird.
Yeah, I saw the signs that it was going down.
Dude, oh my god. It was when Korthia? Was that the name of the zone? It was the patch that came out for Shadowlands. It was so bad. Oh my god. That place was a total shithole. It was a disaster. Hipster Vin jumped to Forte. Okay, listen, I know. Okay, it sounds bad, but that's exactly how it went down, Jumper. I swear. Sorry, not Jumper. Conkers. Sorry. I swear to God. Sorry, I've had a gin and tonic. My bad. That's totally how it went down. It's over. Okay, I have a feeling it's not over, by the way. Bro has dementia. Stop. No. Not yet, okay? Give it another 20 or 30 years, okay? Yeah, dude, I mean, that's the hype for 14 with Shadowbringers was at its, like, peak. And I think it was around the time that, like, 5.3 had come out. And 5.3 was a killer patch, as we all know. Yeah, that was when, well, we're in spoiler territory right now. That was when Graha, Crystal Exarch, turned to Crystal.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. What a crazy patch.
Guys,
Oh my
I
God.
flipped the table.
He
I
was so upset.
So mad.
And then you get back to the source, and you know, there's your cat boy. He's fine. But yeah, Emmett Salk favorite. Dude, I think Emmett Salk is my favorite villain of all time from any RPG.
God.
Yeah. Even though I wouldn't call Final Fantasy XIV my favorite RPG, but he's my favorite RPG villain for sure, 100%.
I honestly don't know if I have a favorite villain in anything compared to Emmett Salk. Like, he was just so well done.
Yep. And then everything with Elpis and Walker was just like icing on the cake, you know. Believable backstory.
Yeah.
Exactly. 100%.
I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you.
Getting started 1 and 2? I don't know what that is.
For my home.
That sounds familiar to me.
Oh, Zalateth has something to say.
Ah. All the mods 9 to the sky. Ben and I are going to do 10 to the sky.
I shall close the fissure post haste.
But it'll probably be a couple months before we get into that.
Chat, Uiage just said post haste. All right. Alert.
Classic.
Alert. Voice. Oh, was Emmett Salk's voice actor in some other MMO? Really? Uncle Vin. I have not forgotten about that emote. Trust me. Oh, Warframe. Okay,
Warframe.
Cool.
Yeah, you've been wanting to get into that.
Yeah, one day. I will. I'll get back to it. Oh, Mephisto has something else to say.
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
Wait, what?
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
The creative director has a thing for Emmett Salk and hired the voice actor.
Based.
We've got one of those displays of Emmett Salk right next to the bed.
Designed by a Preach Gaming artist.
So good.
So it was a really good rendition, yeah.
You want to go back? To the void?
Weird music.
Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return. To see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home.
Oh, Zero mentioned.
She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void. I'm sure of it.
Why did this happen now, though?
His soul is imbued with the will of all those I consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
I liked Zero until the last patch of Endwalker, and then she just was kind of a boring character. She's like, oh, I have the light now. And I was just like, okay, sure. I don't know. It wasn't the worst thing ever. I don't know if you remember the last patch of Endwalker, Cat.
I tuned out a lot of that. Yeah. I didn't like the Zero arc.
Overall,
Bravo.
It was not great.
I think Zero will approve.
It was kind of the warning sign of what Dawn Trail was going to be. The Unlight Edge? The Unlight Edge? What is that?
Oh, I...
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Understanding begets fellowship, right?
Yeah, I played Final Fantasy IV right before all that stuff came out. It was really cool, Conkers. I did enjoy that aspect of it. I think that if I hadn't done that, I probably would have been significantly more disinterested, kind of the way Cat was.
I thought I might lead by example.
Well then, shall we head back?
Is everything actually okay now? 2 expansions since Shadowbringers, yeah. It's been a long time because the time between Endwalker and Dawn Trail and Evercold has been longer than usual. So it's actually been like close to 6 years across those 2 expansions, which is wild. Alright, chat. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hang tight. Cat, feel free to talk or not talk. Just chill. Everybody chill. Be back in a second.
Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to clean out my inventory just a little bit before I start working on a new little set of things. How's everyone's day been so far? Things have been really chill over here today. It's been nice. The fire sand. I should probably put that with that other guy. Where are my fae? Of course, I have to organize like my inventory. Over there, mine's here. Oh, seems Mr. Sassy had to go get another sassy drink. Can't believe it's been 2 expansions since Shadowbringers. Yeah. Assassin tonic. That's pretty much what it is. It's y'all should be able to tell because he gets sassy whenever he does have a gin and tonic.
Chat. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
I think it's cute.
It's crazy.
Inventory is so clean, dude. It's still such a nightmare.
She has like 6 retainers.
Yep, and I still struggle. I need to like go through and sell a bunch of stuff. I'm stuck with heaps of baits and materials and tokens. Yeah, look here are my baits. And all these crazy parts you get for the Alexandria stuff.
Yeah, you do not need that stuff, okay?
I wasn't sure. I was like, well, they're giving it to me. I might need it for something.
Unless there's like a very specific glamour that you're going for, you do not need that.
Well, see, that's the thing. I want to like make all the things.
Uh-huh. Well then, time to run a bunch of Alexander then.
I have run a bunch of Alexander.
Combine most of those dies.
All those.
Yeah, so what did they actually do with the dies, Alpharil? Because I noticed that, like, Cat got as a quest reward, she got like some kind of like die that acts as a bunch of different dies. Yeah, that's
the standard spectrum die.
Is that new? That looked new to me. Because I don't remember getting that die when I did Dawn Trail. And you were doing the normal, like, leveling MSQ for that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm curious what they did with dies. Like, yeah, can you combine them somehow? Or something?
I'm
Menu
really
option.
Happy if, this is like a new way to handle dies. Because this nonsense is ridiculous.
Oh, dude, it's so stupid. Yeah. It shouldn't even be an inventory item in the first place. Let's be real. But, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there's some menu. Yeah, Kat, you should look into that. Because that could save you a lot of inventory space.
That could be very nice.
But yeah, I'm definitely like, I've got my own inventory hell. I've got a bunch of materia that I totally don't need. I should just get rid of these. A bunch of meals that I don't need either. Like, why am I saving this shit? I honestly have no idea why I'm saving this. This is some old, like, what are these, like, Endwalker Raid? Yeah, Endwalker Raid coins. Like, I'm never going to use these. I should just get rid of these. Creative Light? Yo, nice. That's got to feel good.
Very nice.
What's a fix to that? Yeah, we'll have to look into that, Alpharil. Yeah, it sounds awesome. Alright, what's going on? Thancred, what you got to say? That boy's come a long way. All credit to Zero for nudging him in the right direction. Oh. With the Clitium's fissure sealed, I dare say the Void Scent incursion is at an end. Uyage knows all about that Clitium. Oh, Raha. Void Scent not only absorb the ether, those they consume, the thoughts as well. With such a legion of minds at their disposal, one hopes they prove a capable ally for Zero. I said what I said. Listen, I'm just reading the dialogue, okay?
Izo's emote was so good though.
You have my heartfelt appreciation. Without your intervention, I have no doubt the casualties would have been far greater. Ulyss was quick to put our words, or rather those of the Dawn Serpent, to practice. Yes, Lamenti, blah blah blah, all that shit. Reports have been trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilspar contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For Poison to attack in such numbers, just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. Alright. Skill speed. Okay. A grave presentiment. Presentiment? A sense that something is about to occur, a premonition. Ooh. Previous sentiment, conception, or opinion, previous apprehension, especially an antecedent, impression, or conviction of something unpleasant, distressing, or calamitous about to happen. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Alright.
Yes, go down.
Here we go, here we go.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
It's going down for some reason.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
Right. Oh.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
The moon?
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
The moon.
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister.
We're going to the moon again?
We're going to the moon again.
Golbez's dark plot.
Yep. I remember.
Oh gods. The moon.
Yep. Oh shit. Also where Zodiark was.
Fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
They need to get to the moon for Brutile to get titanium. True, dude. These scions are slacking. All right, they got to get back on the progression train. Oh yeah, we at Pepperidge Farm, we remember. We got those member berries.
Might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better
sometimes.
Sometimes. All right, let's
Let us
go.
make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
Loporrits mentioned. Alert. Alert.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded.
Steal the moon? Yeah, something like
I
that.
shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
What the hell is happening,
my
man?
Guardians now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum. They're living on the moon? I mean, okay, the gateway to the moon was stationed in Garlemald. That's what, oh god, dude. Cat, what was the name of that scion that, took the appearance of that guy from Stormblood? That shithead.
I don't remember.
Do you know who I'm talking about, though? Oh god, what was his name? Ooey, what was his name? You know who I'm talking about. Oh my god. Yeah, he's the guy who did that portal up to the moon. So I guess it makes sense for some Garleans to go up there now. I never thought about that being a thing, though. God, I can't remember that guy's name. What a freaking tool that guy was, though.
The blonde guy.
Yeah, he like melded himself into Zodiark. No, he wasn't blonde. No, he had black hair. He basically used the body of that villain from Stormblood that had tormented what's her face. Okay, I'm not.
It was the brother of Step on Me.
Yes, Step on Me, please. Yes. Anyway. Yeah, that guy was a tool. Anyway.
We'll be back.
I can remember people better through the memes than I can.
I know. Yes, the Step on Me meme. Yes. wait, hold on. I have to.
I need an adult again.
Hold on.
designed the character, but looking at what you have done with your costume, especially with your hair, the details of your embroidery, everything is so accurate. Even the makeup, the neck details, everything has been recreated so close to what's in game. So we were very impressed.
Step on me, please.
Dude, I love how, like, whoever the girl was talking was, like, going into all kinds of detail about the embroidery of her dress, and then Yoshi P just goes, "Step on me, please." What the fuck, dude? Dude, oh my god, that will never cease to crack me up. Bro's got issues. All right. The man knows what he wants. Apparently. Oh, what a guy. This is why we love Yoshi P. For those who don't know, he's like the main... He's the lead director of Final Fantasy XIV.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
A quick word, if you will.
Oh. Yatsuyu.
Sure
That was her
whether
name.
You'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Fan Daniel. That was his name.
Yeah, that's
Fan
the name.
Daniel. Yep. What a literal shithead.
He had major problems.
Yep.
Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
Oh, does this have the butts in it? Kat, do you remember the butts?
I do remember the butts.
The animation on the eating animation for the butts. It was so good.
She likes dumplings.
He's got a crush on her. All right, let's go. To the moon. What the hell is this music?
I was worried you were hearing my music for a second.
Everybody, the Loperettes. Uh-huh.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporits too are beset with void scent.
They're so cute.
What sweet relief it is to see you all.
All of them into Blender's net. Yeah, shotgun right to the base. Yep. Agreed.
Oh my god, I have to ask, what do you guys think about the dwarf cats?
Oh my god, dude. Hold on. I have to find these. Okay. Final Fantasy XIV, Evercold, Cat Race.
Like, I seriously laughed so hard the moment I saw them. I was like, why are they like dwarves? Why do they have dwarf beards?
New race. Okay, hold on. DuckDuckGo is not getting the job done. Hold on.
But I swear, their beards look like the same material that was used to make a lot of the stuff in the trailer. Like, you know how it's got that fabric look feel to it? It looks like they straight up just used their beards to craft the trailer.
Here we go, chat. Are you all ready for You're not ready for this. If you think you're ready for this, you're not ready for this. This is one of the new races. Non-playable character. This is one of the new races coming to Evercold. Dude, look at that. Look at that majestic beard. The braiding on that.
You didn't notice it right away.
I didn't. But now it's all I notice.
You can't unsee it.
It's all I see now. It's amazing. it's actually insane. Look at the little. Look at the face on that guy. I kind of can't wait. Dude, they're completely ridiculous. And listen, the devs know it. They know it as well. Oh man, dude, I'm excited. That is the new raid. We don't know the name of them either. We don't know much. That is the new raid. It's non-playable character, to be clear.
It's like the Loperids.
Yeah, exactly.
But the Loperids were freaking adorable. Like you want to pinch their cheeks and their
I will say
adorable.
in Endwalker, the expansion Endwalker, the voice actors for the Loperids, the main Loperids characters, they went pretty hard. Those voice actors were really, really good.
I loved everything with the Loperids.
New cat girls. I mean,
so
listen,
good.
I've asked Cat to dress up like a cat girl from Final Fantasy XIV before, but not that one. Not that one.
I mean, baby didn't like the last cat girl outfit I put on for
okay,
you.
well that one was like that one was a little too furry for my liking. I could have used with like 60% less furry. Okay. All right.
It was one of those like onesies that has like a tail and you've got the hood with the ears and everything on it. And it even had like little gloves that you could put on that were attached to the wrist.
I think we're divulging too much to stream at this point, Kat. I think we've gone too far.
It was nothing inappropriate. It's like something that's sold at Walmart, okay?
Yeah.
In a normal sleepwear section.
Keep going. Okay. It was not going to be appropriate, or it was not going to be inappropriate with that level of furry. Okay. It was not going to happen.
What was hilarious?
Straight up no.
When I put that thing on, it terrified our cats.
Yeah, dude, they were like, "Who are you? Get the fuck away from me!"
They would take off like a bat out of hell. So yeah, I don't even know where that thing is now. It's been a long time.
That's totally fine. It's totally fine. Listen, just some cat ears. All I need is some cat ears, and then we're good.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Mapping way, what you got for us?
Might be possessive wandering around.
To find my worries unfounded.
Dude, Uyange is so well spoken.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nibbles. There's a theme to the stream. I apologize in advance. Well, not in advance. Forthwith, or post haste, or some such. Oh God, Cat, don't fuck up your throat.
No, it's fine. Okay. I won't sound like a 6-year-old smoker. Don't worry, it's okay.
The ribbon will do. The ribbon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion.
Cat, I was not making a reference to that earlier, to be clear. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Oh.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
I will say what happened the other day.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Well, I mean, because the people that are in here right now, they're like the people that we typically talk to and hang out with.
It's fine.
It's our good crew. So, we've talked about how my voice has changed a lot over the years, and that's one reason I don't like singing anymore, because between my asthma and between like the nodules on my thyroid, it's changed my voice, and I'm really kind of sensitive about that, I guess. Self-conscious, I guess. And I think it was either Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday. Someone came into chat, and we were laughing and having a good time in stream. It was a great stream. And they're like, "No offense, Kat, but whenever you laugh, you sound like a 60-year-old chain smoking grandma." And I was just like, "Dude, what? That is incredibly rude." And
I missed it, and so Kat came in later and was telling me about it, and I looked up the comment. It was on YouTube, So I mean that says it all. It's I'm sorry. Like anybody on YouTube like who watches, like more power to you. But like the average on YouTube is going to skew more toward like some people who are a bit offensive sometimes. And so yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that guy's getting banned immediately. Not even a question. Because there was like some person who never talked before. It's like you're gonna open up with that in our chat, like dude, fuck you. My bisexual ass. What about cat boys too? Cat, do you want me to wear cat ears? I mean, I would love it. I'll do it. You would love it. Wow.
Yeah.
Do I need to dress up like Graha? Is that what you're saying?
Dude, if you dress up like Graha, I'd be all about it.
Okay. Well, we're learning new things today. All right.
I am a total simp for Graha.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Mr. Nibbles. Yeah, that's like YouTube is just going to be more like that. It's going to be way looser in general, and you just have to kind of like. I told Kat, I was just like, imagine like just some 600-pound dude like slobbering at the keyboard, typing that away, and then like you can just disregard it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like I know it's like the nature of the beast with streaming. Like there are people that will come in and just be like rude assholes, but we've been so lucky and so spoiled in a way with the community that we've got, and like pretty much everyone that's in here tonight, y'all are part of that really good community, and we are so thankful for you guys because y'all are nice.
We've been spoiled for a long time.
Like y'all have made us with our streaming life enjoy it because we have such a great community. So now that like we are starting to grow more, we're starting to get some of those other people to pop in, and it's just like, oh, I'm not prepared for this. I'm not ready for this.
I was like, Kat, you got to grow a thicker skin, especially if it's coming from YouTube. I'm sorry. Like we've had a lot of like very pleasant, like awesome people come from YouTube, but it is more the Wild West on YouTube. That is just the nature of the beast. So yeah, it just is what it is.
But thank you guys for being such an awesome community because you guys really have an amazing.
Or here's another way to like envision it. Just like imagine like just a little carrot like bopping up and down, being like, "Oh, you sound like a 60-year-old smoker," or whatever. It's like, dude, you're a fucking bouncing carrot. Get the hell out of here.
Ahoy! Final Fantasy XIV, Limp Bizkit, and cat costumes for all. Heck yes, and even more heck yes to that one guy.
I mean, very well spoken. Obviously. I'm not a carrot, so see, chat, none of y'all are carrots, okay? I mean, sure, the Loprits here would love that, but you're not.
It was 60-year-old smoker.
60. But yes, fair.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you. Yes, 60. All right. Anyway, my point was like, just try to like caricature the person as like the most ridiculous sounding person ever, whose opinion should just be completely like dismissed, right?
Yeah. So. No, that is like a funny visual, like to see that.
The carrot, like, the bouncing carrot. Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
It's like when you tell performers, like, imagine the audience just naked.
Exactly.
So you just laugh.
And yo, Wolfpack, how's it going? Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. I've not been drinking water enough, so thank you. I've been having
been too busy with the gin and tonics.
A wee bit gin and tonic tonight. A wee bit. Glad you finished that. Wait, which sentence? Uh-oh. Did I almost get in trouble? Uh-oh. All right. Chat, continuing on. I suggest we make for the brands without delay. Right.
Oh.
What did I say? I don't know what I said. Dude, Discord being an asshole, political slop moment. Oh god. 1-to-1 IRL version of those Redditor mod stereotypes. Oh no. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Oh dude. Oh my god, dude. I missed them. It's been a long time since I've been on the moon. This was such a fantastical point in Walker's story.
Oh yeah.
This is so cool, man. Crazy,
what
like
is
good.
happening on the moon? So much stuff is happening on the
So
moon.
much happened on the moon. You don't even
Yeah.
know, Iso.
Artemis just didn't fly by this area.
Yeah. Just this powerful ancient god who we destroyed. And then said about the destruction of the entire rest of the universe. You know, completely normal stuff. Obviously. Beleaguered Loperit. Uh-oh. I'll save you, buddy. We got you. Visitant Bomb. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. More baddies.
Why are the massive evil creatures always locked inside the moon, right?
It was some really cool story stuff that happened here. Like, I was a huge fan. I was completely sold on Endwalker's story. I know not everybody loved Endwalker in Final Fantasy XIV. I was just like, I was glazing that shit. It was so good.
Well, again, I feel like you were vibing with it a lot more because of stuff that was going on in life.
Yeah, my granddad took a sudden turn for the worse around the time. Kat and I like moved back into my parents' home to basically help take care of him at the time. At a time where we had a condo that we had a mortgage on that we did not want to move from, but we went ahead and did it anyway. Like, it was a crazy time. And so there were some story beats from Endwalker that kind of hit pretty hard for me. Yeah.
Both of our dads died.
Yes.
Right then as well.
There was that as well. Which I was not close to my dad, so it didn't affect me nearly as much, although it still affected me. What affected me more was your dad dying, because I was closer to your dad than my dad, so...
My dad was a big hit.
It was a very, very crazy time. This was like 2021, chat. And, yeah. Such a good story. I guess I do have more of an emotional connection with it than usual. But yeah. My valiant savior, I was so frightened I dared not move an elm. All Lalafell and Loperits have the same voice actor, in my mind. Oh, you're looking for Living Way? I saw her heading southwest toward the Drowning Brand. She had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the voids, and you best hurry! Always Earth, Moon, that evil shit is locked in. Why can't it be somewhere else? Because there's nowhere else, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, floating gorilla chat. This is totally normal. Don't worry about it. This is just Final Fantasy XIV things. Yeah. This is completely normal. All right. I mean, listen, demons on the moon, like that. What did you expect, Jumper? What did you expect? Skyrim modding. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
I remember when only a select few mounts could fly.
I'm glad they just like. I'm glad they pulled the lever on that. WoW needs to do the same thing. Where it's just like, you know what? Let whatever mount fly. It doesn't matter. It's ridiculous. Just let it roll. It was a good decision.
Oh, I'm saved.
Oh.
I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened.
Okay, I like this Loperit. I like her.
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Wow. Very, presumptuous of you. But okay.
Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
These voices.
Tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest liberator to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Oh my god, she is so full of herself. Holy shit. She wasn't quite like this before. Where I heard a voice like this in a dream I once had where I was kicking something. Don't fully remember it though. that kind of checks out. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void sent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Based living way. Good job.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
Uh-huh. Well, about that.
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
Yep. We're doomed. Okay. That's what I thought.
There you are.
A breathless Graha approaches us, Cat.
A breathless Graha?
That's what he sounded like.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
I thought you might like that.
And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
The key!
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate.
Trial?
I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Dude, we are totally gonna see them. I knew it. Her character kind of lost its edge when she turned to a paladin. Don't you think so, Kat?
She's not as, like, mopey emo anymore.
Yeah. Well, that was what she had going for her. Oh, shit. Oh.
Hey.
Yo! Asm Crystal and the key are reacting to each other. What the fuck? What's happening? This is big, chat. Behold the gift of Ethos. I didn't know that Ethos Lab had a collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV. That's crazy.
When a key and a thingamabob love each other very, very much.
Here's a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Okay. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Let the rejoining commence. Or some such. Discover, unite the stars unto one. Dude, they're saying it again. What the fuck does that mean? Let none bar your path. Bro. What are we doing?
Stop fake posting, bro.
What the fuck is happening? You were the Asian now. This what it seems like. What are we doing? Asian, yeah, good one, good one. Huh? I don't recognize those voices. Should I? Dude, our character had like a look to him. What the hell was that look, man? What is happening?
That looks like the entrance to the City of Gold.
Okay,
place.
we're on the 13th moon right now. Okay. A bunch of void scent. Yeah. Oh, there she is. There she is. All right. Zero has arrived. And Golbez. They're working together. Shit. I did not totally buy the Golbez redemption arc.
What are you doing here?
But I wasn't completely against it either. It was okay. Media has women that can also beat ass. Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, FF14 is full of that. And in, like, not in a Mary Sue way. You know what I mean? Like, in a believable way. Visit felt long overdue.
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Don't worry, Cat.
Make yourself useful.
You'll forget about all this by the time you get here. Don't worry.
I'm trying not to pay super close attention.
Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of freaking out. Like, I don't really understand totally what's going on right now, but I'm freaking out.
I could tell.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
It's like, dude. Oh.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
Okay, so this is probably the trial here, Enuo. So I think what happened earlier was we actually used the key to teleport ourselves to the 13th in that moment. Because, like, everybody else, like, Y'shtola, the Loporits, Urianger, all those people, like, are still on the moon. We just used the key in that moment, like that transcendental moment to teleport here, which is insane. Like, teleportation between the reflections has been pretty much like, except in like weird circumstances, kind of out of reach for most people. But we were just able to teleport here, like, through sheer will, it seems, with the key. That key is going to be insane from a story standpoint in the future, it seems. Because what we're supposedly going to do for Evercold, Kat, I don't know if you remember this, we're going to the 4th reflection.
Well, that'll be cool. I remember we've been to the 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and which one's Zero's the 8th?
No. Zero's the 13th. The Void. The Void Dimension is the 13th.
Okay.
Which is where we are right now, by the way.
Yeah.
At the moon of the 13th. And then there's one other reflection. I won't say anything else right now, Kat. But yeah.
And don't spoil it all.
I won't say anything else. Yeah. She's got to play through the rest of John Trail. But Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got a trial coming.
The confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem.
Okay. So are you telling me that all the 13th invasions on Aetheris happened because of this Enuo suddenly awakening? Is that just coincidental? Like, what's up with that?
And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Right, because the gateway to Aetheris is going to be the moon. That's where, like, the connection point between the source and the 13th is weakest, or strongest, you could say, at the moon. So, okay.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of NOO.
All right, yeah, we definitely got a trial coming up, chat. Hopefully we can get in kind of quickly.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh, is she gonna go back to Reaper form? Please, please go back to Reaper form. Oh my god, please, please. It's so much cooler. Please, yes. Come on, do it, do it. I thought her paladin form sucked. Yes, dude. All right.
You're so freaking out.
Dude, yes. Dude, she was so much cooler in this form. And they know it. They know it. That's why they did this.
Void Scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Okay, this is the most hype moment of the entire patch so far. I missed this Zero.
What better to purge darkness from the void?
Both is okay? No. This is way cooler. Do you see the fedora on her head? Do you see her about to tip the fedora? Okay? You don't understand, do we? This is much better. Okay, trust me.
He loves the fedora tip.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Hell yeah. Dude, they're playing like Endwalker music as well for this. I'm feeling it. Asm Crystal, let's call our friends together. Let's do this.
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
Bro, you ain't shit. Had to kick your ass.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown.
99% movie, 1% gameplay. Okay, listen, you're kind of not wrong, but I love it either way.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
What is this music, dude? Oh shit. Cat, I'm playing this for you. Only farm instances.
This music's pretty wild.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, that's good. Alright. Here we go. Trials. What are we doing? The Unmaking. That says 19 minutes.
Really?
That's not good. That's not good. Get a good look at this guy. I mean, we have no backstory on this guy right here, Inuo. Alright, let's turn that down for a second.
That's why tank is better. Tank or healer, those two normally get right in.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Chat, if you're not aware, Final Fantasy XIV is like kind of breaking the foundations of MMOs, where you take your like highest level like job. So my machinist is at item level 763. In the new expansion, if I have a, let's say like a Reaper at level 100, the max level, my 763 item level on my machinist will carry over to that Reaper. So I would be able to do Reaper or any other job I had leveled up to 100 and do that on this boss fight very easily. That is an absolute like insane change from an MMO standpoint, because it means that like this same gear can just be transferred over to any other job regardless of its stats. Like the stats will just kind of convert over automatically. Same role, it doesn't matter the role. So I could do a tank, I could do a paladin, and that 763 item level will carry over to that paladin.
Now,
That's the insane thing that's happening. It's monumental change. Sorry, go ahead,
The only
Kat.
thing I wonder about with that is like, like every 5 levels, just about you get a new like attack.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, if you're jumping like 20 levels to do a boss fight, are you going to know about these new attacks? Are you going to have access to these attacks?
It's kind of unclear how it's going to apply to lower levels of jobs. Is your level 70 job item level going to transfer to a level 70 something else? I don't know. Like, they only talked about it in the context of max level jobs. Level 100 jobs, level 110 jobs. And then the item level gear transferring over. They definitely need to provide more info with that. So I'll be very curious to see what they come up with, or what they say in the FanFest Berlin, FanFest Tokyo. See what happens. Tanks with level ARR looking gear 110 extremes exactly. Yeah. Stuff like that. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird transition. I applaud them for making such drastic changes to the game, because the game has been stagnant from its system, like a systems level standpoint, for a long time. Chat, here we go. That was not 19 minutes, by the way. That
Thank goodness.
Yeah. We're just getting straight into it.
So one other thing I'm really looking forward to is the simplification of the buttons. That way you don't have just clutter buttons.
Evolved mode.
That's gonna be really nice.
Yep.
And I mean, they were talking about new poses that you could get, but I'm hoping that they'll put new effects in there, as I think that's going to be a lot more popular than poses, like attack poses.
Me shall quake before the silken dark.
All right, here we go, chat. Two-minute meta, gonna end soon. Until then, we're still tied to it.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
Cool arena, by the way. Oh shit. What does that mean? Okay. Okay.
Hey there, Braggis. How you doing?
Hello. Fighting a trial in Final Fantasy XIV right now. Gaze of the Void. What the fuck? What the? Ah! Okay, we're fine. Oh, okay. Okay. Noted. Noted. Noted.
He's not peeking for you guys when he does those loud yells, is he?
Oh, I have the perfect compression. I'm dead.
Dude.
I have the perfect compression on my microphone.
You sound very way louder than you normally do.
Blame TeamSpeak.
Yeah, that's totally
I'm also kind of a little loud right now. What the hell is going on here, dude? What the hell is going on? Okay. Okay, I can't heal. I'm already used my heal. Okay. Am I gonna get a heal? Okay, okay. We're alive. We're alive.
Whenever I hear that, I think about Quinn. But where are the heals?
Where were the heals? Where were the heals? This legendary clip. So good. Oh shit, look at this. What the fuck? That was cool. Meteor Rain, that's just an AoE, I think. Take damage. Yep. Yep. Oh shit. All for naught. What is this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, what is this? Oh god. Oh god. Void power ravages your corporeal form. Okay, run away! Oh my god. This is so fucking cool. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads. Okay. I messed up my combo. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Doing it. Doing the things. All the things. All the things. Nothingness. Nothingness. This is the Nietzsche expansion. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, shit.
Let the light guide you.
Let the light guide. Oh. 0. Okay. 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 Got back to the boss. Things are happening. This is really fucking cool. This is a really fucking cool fight so far. Okay. Right? Bro. Bro. This is cool.
The underlings are no
It's
more.
Morbin time.
Now to deal with Enoch.
Belts. I remember belts. Yeah.
Rendered meaningless.
Your face is meaningless. I said it. Oh shit.
Light, protect us.
Oh shit. There we go. She's back in paladin form.
I will not yield my domain.
That's so cool that she can go back and forth.
Such is the power of the void.
Bro, that's so fucking cool. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ah! Yeah.
The void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
Yep. I think we're wiping chat. Damn. Oh shit, what is that? Okay, okay.
The
Noted.
void's power is mine to wield.
Not grows. Okay, so do we move over here? Move over here. Yep, yep, okay.
And thus do
Learning.
all boundaries cease to
Learning.
be.
Kat, have you been watching this fight at all?
I've been peeking a little bit, but I don't want to be completely ruined with what's
I don't
happening.
think you'll forget about this by the time you get to it. I think it's cool.
Accept your downfall.
I'm so glad that like all the like mid MSQ that we did with Golbez and Zero is like not in vain, you know? It's actually like coming back in some kind of important way, hopefully. Hopefully. What the hell is... Okay. Yeah, this happened before. Okay, so we would go over here. To avoid. Yeah, avoid. Okay. It would kind of be great if the tanks just kind of jumped off the edge right now, though, because the boss is at 55% health, and they're not gonna kill it themselves. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you shithead, get out of there. Okay, good. Okay, here we go.
You are
Here we
so snarky today.
Dude, no, I'm totally right. It was not gonna happen. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
All right. Doing our opener. Go. Not grows. Right, so we come back here. Yep.
Its power is mine to wield.
And void thing back there.
Perish.
Okay, we get away from that. AoE, yep.
Be still.
Gaze of the Void. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that move. It's fine. It's fine. Deep freeze. That's a tank bullshit. Or, yeah.
Accept your downfall.
Not hunts. Oh, right. Those follow those guys. Right. Okay. Good. Y'all are doing a great job. Good job. Ah! Ow. That hurt. Y'all are doing a bad job. Let's take that around the outside. Meltdown. What is Meltdown? AoE. Oh my god! Fine.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Okay. Okay, right. Over here. Oh my god. Okay. Meteor Rain, that's AoE. But Jamagram, what's up? What's up? We're getting it done. We're getting it done.
The void comes.
We're alive. Alive is good.
Naught will endure.
Alright, we're going through the really cool phase.
Past nor future.
So this is like the ad phase, and then we try to get to the boss after the ad phase. Run away, run away! Okay. There we go. Now we kill the ads. Yep. Okay. Cool. So some of these are like fake ads, I guess. Okay, and then we go this way. Yep. The light guides you, so we follow the light. Like this. There we go, there we go. Very cool thematically. I like it. I like it. That's so cool. Alright, this is the part that killed us earlier. Alright, locking in, locking in. Focus up.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us.
I will not yield my domain.
That's cool.
Such is the power of the void.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Not grows. Okay, so we get away from this area, right? Everybody's over here, though. Okay, I did not understand that telegraph at all.
My power is absolute.
Vacuums grow in number. What the hell does that mean? Okay, we stay away from that area. We come over here. Over here. Over here. Yep. Okay.
The void's power is
Not wakes. What is this? What is this? Stay away from that. Away from that. Safe area over here. This third. Okay. Soak. Okay. Good, 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 good.
Behold the truth.
Oh my gosh. What the hell is that, dude? Okay. Big damage. Okay.
Accept your
Not hunts. Okay, this is those AoEs that follow those two marked guys. Okay. Okay, stay away from them. Oh, we got one ourselves. Okay, okay. I thought we did. I'm not seeing it though. Okay, I'm very confused. What I'm not confused about is that we go right here. Yep. Okay. Dog wakes. What is this? What is this? Vacuum. Okay, stay away from these. Right here, right here, right here. Yep. Okay. Oh, no, not that again. Gets me every time, man. Meltdown. That's AoE, I think. Oh!
Perish.
Okay, okay. That was very lenient. Oh my god. I'm dead. I was too worried about the other mechanic. I did not see that one going off. Shit. Okay. Alright, somebody limit break 3 healer. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Save zone right here. Right here. Right here.
Be still.
Stay right here. Stay right here. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. One healer down, one healer down. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, get away from these guys.
All boundaries cease to
okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, we're dead. Both healers are down. Not good. Not good. Damn. Damage in this trial is kind of brutal. It's pretty unforgiving, seemingly. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back, chat. One sec.
Alright. I am trying to level up some of my clothes. But I've still got some like older like craft gear with materia on it. I need to go take that off. Let me put it on some of the new stuff that I made. Let's see, we're gonna retrieve materia.
perish.
Got all that.
Behold the truth of this world!
Or how are we still alive?
Accept your downfall.
I can't believe you ran off.
That's crazy.
In the middle of that.
That's crazy, dude. I cannot believe we're still going. Wow. Ugh. Okay. Heal myself, heal myself. Right? Invulnerability phase gone. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Okay. We're in it, we're in it. Here we go. That was the perfect bathroom break.
The yawning rift not tempt you.
Amazing timing.
That was pretty good timing.
Yep. I still do not understand this shit. I do not understand that attack at all. Where it starts and where it ends. It's radial.
They must be sealed away.
It's cool though.
It is really cool. Oh, here we go. Zero gets the killing blow. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. We will allow it, chat. We will allow it. Cool fight. I definitely want to understand like one or two mechanics of that, but some pretty cool things going on there. I liked it. I like the intermission phase a whole lot. Now, can we explain why the hell all that just happened? Because that would be great. I would love to know what the hell is going on. So we basically trapped that demon in Crystal. It's kind of how... Because otherwise they could just reform eventually. That's one of Y'shtola's little familiars.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
That's all right. I tipped the scales. Yep. Mm-hmm. Trapped in Crystal? Green colored? No. Purple colored. Purple. That's how we deal with the stuff on the 13th.
To prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Otherwise, it just like takes on a new form. It just reforms itself, consumes other void scent. Like it just propagates endlessly, unless we use like they're basically certain figures like Zero who are able to trap void scent into crystal form, where they can't do any more harm.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Yeah, but why did it happen in the first place? We better get an answer to this. Yeah, Voidson have been emerging from fishes across the source. Why?
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more. So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate, for better or worse. Precious little has changed in the 13th since Zeromus fell.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force.
Okay.
Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment.
Oh, shit.
Until the two came to meet.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're drifting toward each other. Why? Chat, I'm making a big deal of that. That is like monumental. Oh, did the lights just blink?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got storms coming in, chat. That is monumental for the lore of this entire universe. That is happening right now. And why that is happening is a huge deal. I cannot like stress that enough. Like this is pretty big. Why, dude?
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
Right.
Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here?
Good question,
no
yeah.
mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
Yeah. The key, bro. We use the key. Easy. Easy for us. Oh, there it is.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Right, me. I'm the main character. Fuck Wu Clamat. It's me.
Oh.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
We'll arrange it. Don't worry. Very interesting.